Yeah. Oh, we're back at the map. Oh, the map is back.
We're never really too far from the map.
Yeah. This is I had never really thought before about how this map doesn't matter. Like it truly just doesn't matter. Every part of
Well, we know what part of town everyone lives in.
every part of Kowloon looks the same.
Yeah.
And there's really just no point to even like assigning all of these things a geographic location, other than just like it makes the menus look nice, I guess.
You want to check our audio? Because I think we're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You always have some freaky shit going on, and like I don't know, just
I think we're good today. I feel good about today.
did you know that our icon still says never relevant? Did you know that our icon still says never relevant?
On Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, I haven't made a new icon. So what else would it
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, I can make a new icon. I'll make a new icon this weekend. I'm riding an incredible high off of car stuff.
Is that what you were doing?
What do you mean? Like before I got on?
Yeah.
No. This is kind of what I'm talking about. It's like I've been riding an incredible high off of car stuff since like Sunday. And I will probably continue riding the Tiger. With my aristocratic soul, until probably well into next week. Because I did something that I've been trying to do for literal months, and that I've been like worried about for months. And you know the Datsun engine I've been rebuilding?
Sure. I should.
Yeah, I mean I've talked to you about it. So I've been working on the block for a long time, and the reason I've been working on the block for a long time is the block has a bunch of press fit seals that are just so fucking horrible to get out because it's a 43-year-old engine, so I just had a devil of a time getting all of these seals out without damaging the block. And some of the worst ones are the oil galley seals, which are like these little kind of half-inch diameter fucking like plugs of steel that are maybe 3 centimeters long, like really big plugs of steel. And they're completely press fit into the thing. There's no like lip or anything. You can't grab them in any way. And the way the like ancient Haynes or Haynes-esque rebuild manual I'm working from tells me to get them out is like drill a hole in them and then tap the hole and then thread a bolt into the tapped hole and then pull it out with the bolt. And that didn't work so good.
Why not?
Because tapping a 3 centimeter deep hole that's like a 1/4 inch in diameter is really hard. Because you have to start applying a lot of force to the tap once it gets pretty deep, because there's a lot of places for the chips to go, the shavings to go as you're tapping it, and you have to be like really patient and experienced and know when you're applying too much torque, because most taps for tapping steel are made of carbide, which is really hard but also really brittle, right? And so I broke 2 taps. In the friggin' galley seals on both sides of the engines. And that was depressing because taps are famously hard to extract.
Rookie
and
move.
So I gotta... Yeah, it is straight up a rookie move. I do kind of blame the manual because that's just like... I don't know, dude. What I ended up doing is like I used a die grinder to grind out the broken carbide tap bits. Which was kind of nerve-wracking, but did work. And then once I had those ground out, instead of trying to like drill the hole and tap it again, I just fucking there are these things called lag screws, which are screws with hex nut heads, right? And I got some big ass lag screws, like 5/8 lag screws. And I just fucking used an impact wrench to drive the lag screws into the plug, and I pulled them out with the lag screws, and it was so much easier because I didn't have to worry about my delicate fucking carbide 1/4 inch tap. Um, and it just worked. And so I got those out, and I broke those taps in those seals probably a month and a half ago. So I've just been like, oh shit, what am I gonna do for like a month? And then I just did it, and it's fine. So I'm feeling really good, because especially that was the last thing I needed to do to the block. The block is done in terms of disassembly. Now I have to do all the other shit to recondition it and reassemble it. But
You're living the my summer
not too
car
bad.
dream.
I am. Yeah, I mean, I feel like my summer car 2 should have all of these horrible intermediate steps.
And the game will take 30 years to come out.
Yes, it will take. Sorry, my winter car.
Ooh.
It will. I mean, they've announced it. Who knows? Who knows when it's coming?
We will have snow shoveling mechanics.
What they're saying, what they've said about it is that the game is going to try way harder to kill you. That's kind of what they're indicating, is that like
we've added a civil
Finnish,
war.
The Finnish Civil War.
They're shooting at you from the trees.
I mean, they shoot at you from the trees in my summer car. If you try and exit the map, they just shoot at you.
No, but I just mean like you got one of those classic Finnish snipers in the trees.
Oh, he's on an entire regiment's worth of speed. He's lost his damn mind. He's seeing like evil faces in the leaves.
I mean, I don't
shooting every direction.
I don't know what that guy is up to, but because you're playing the guy trying to make his car, but he's shooting at you.
Hell yeah.
Man, there's one video game.
You've heard of that Finnish guy who OD'd on amphetamines during World War II, right?
Is that the guy that like shot 1 billion people in the trees?
Let's see. No, he mostly just didn't die. And when he arrived at a hospital, his heart rate was 200 BPM, and he weighed 94.8 pounds.
World War II sniper.
He lived a pretty long, healthy life. Died at 71 in 1989.
Sniper who shot a ton of knots from a tree.
Okay, you're thinking of Simo Raiha. Face got all fucked up? Is that what happened? Yeah, disfigured after being shot in the face by a Red Army soldier. Rough.
No, because it was a guy who shot Nazi.
I killed an average of 5 per day.
Oh, good for him.
Who was he shooting? He was shooting Soviets.
Oh, that sounds like a Nazi.
It's really more just like a Finnish guy. He might have, I mean, yeah, so some of the people in the Finnish resistance army were Nazis. This is true. And they did kind of invite Nazi Germany in, and they were like, "Oh wait, this sucks." Or was it the other way around? I'm trying to remember what the order was. Because they were occupied by, I think it was occupied by the Soviet Union and then by Germany, or maybe it was the other way around. No one's in chat, so no one can Google this for us. We have to Google it for ourselves. Oh, Winter War. Uh, Hostilities ceased with the signing of the Moscow Peace Treaty.
Okay,
Uh,
well, so now I understand why that guy is shooting at you. Because he did see that you voted to fund socialized healthcare. And that's how he's now hunting. That's why he's now hunting. But one thing I was thinking about.
I am not as much of a tanky as you, so I have to, I guess, just do a what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I think that
The sort of tanky equivalent of a land acknowledgement. The Soviets treated the Finns like shit. The Soviets treated the Finns like
and
shit.
the Finns didn't. Isn't it the
And
Finnish
then
government that
and
cooperated with the Nazi government as well?
yes, yes, there was there was both a Soviet and a Nazi collaborator government in Finland, and both the Soviets and the Nazis treated the Finns like shit.
Hmm. But yeah, I think I was thinking of Simo, the white feather.
Mm.
Oh, but you know what I was also thinking? Uh, what if it was my summer car, but you were set in the game that still hasn't come out yet, but I check every other day, called Militsioner. Militsioner. You are familiar. You have to be familiar with this game.
No, what's it? How's it spelled?
Militsioner.
Oh, Militsioner, the with the big cop.
Yeah. You're trying to do my summer car, but the big cop is there tormenting you.
Yeah. Every move you make is being followed by a colossal policeman.
It's like, it says that, but it seems like that guy's not doing much, so
He spends a lot of time sitting.
just looking out. I mean, he can do his job and sit.
Yeah. I don't know, Patrick. I just feel like young people these days don't have the professionalism they used to have. It's unprofessional to sit.
That game should come out.
Militsioner?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Any studio that wants to ride the like continuing to release trailers, attract Kickstarter funding, uh
Was there
do early access for 100 years.
Was
Any
there
game that chooses to do that, I'm like, that's great. That's good for you. I love that.
was there a Militsioner Kickstarter?
I don't know. I think they might just be doing the trailer aspect.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's just been 5 years is all I'm saying. It went viral 5 years ago. It is so funny that
in the Russian-speaking media, it was criticized for being Russophobic.
I know.
How dare you? How dare you criticize our giant policeman?
Yeah,
like
and
this?
I love the game designer said he does not want to create an evil image about police, but wants to tell a story about life in Russia, where the police are evil.
A very diplomatic way to say, "Hey, man, if you see life in Russia reflected in this game, maybe you should think about what the police in Russia are like." Very kind of new Superman movie type thing where it's like, "Hey, if you're seeing parallels between like the genocide in Gaza in this movie, maybe you should think about your support for the genocide."
Yeah, if you're seeing a giant policeman pick on a little guy, and you say this is offensive to Russians, you have to really work backwards and like really sort that one out for yourself.
Yeah, like I can't believe this propaganda pretending that giant police picking on little guys is bad. Sorry, Amahanek, we are going to slitter you shortly, but we had to talk about Militioner a little bit
Yeah.
first
I mean, it makes me think so
because
much about
who knows?
the game Contraband, which I think is made by Russian devs, where there's like this one of the very funny dilemmas is that the Olympics are happening in your country, and guys for your team have fucked up paperwork. And so I was just like, damn, man. And then it's like your bosses are like, man, you gotta let these guys in so they can win. And I'm just like, I don't know, the paperwork's not right. Looks like you gotta go home.
Mm-hmm.
And there being massive geopolitical consequences. Should I play the game?
Yeah, I think we're ready to play the game. We got a couple people watching.
Everything is an event in closed world of a set babap. True.
Okay.
True.
Dude, what a great cutscene! Big lore drop. Everything is an event in a closed world of bop bop.
Ooh, hair down. That photo there.
She's chilling at home.
That is family back in my country. I came to this city around 5 years ago. Yes. Is this a feeling of homesickness? That's right. I want to make lots of money, then see my mama soon. Ha ha ha. Wait, I sense heart palpitations and a rise in body temperature. Have you been infected by a virus? Ah ha ha, all is okay. Work is done today. Time for fun. Your thoughts are starting to become blurry. What you are drinking now is...
So...
distilled liquor.
Oh my, you must be in... If I was drinking the house owner's booze, he would be so mad.
Oh my, you must be making a mistake. It is tea, just tea. If I drink the owner's house reserve, he would be most unhappy. Ah. Tea.
I will say my sister's kids have decided to howl and make the 3 dogs in my house bark like crazy. So if you hear barking, that's what's happening.
So this is what tea is like. Or not. But it is fine.
I was looking up this term. I guess Tree has decided that we are mahram. We are
like we're
the family circle that's allowed to see her without the head covering. Sheer Bliss, I don't know what you mean. Have
you
been sick?
No. I mean, we gotta save Lisa from getting slittered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going back further than we've ever been backwards.
Oh, I guess we carpool to work on our motorcycle.
We made him go...
Uh-oh. She's become scary. Lol.
What? So
Lisa's cool now.
So he made us go backwards.
She quit smoking and she's got so much like aerobic endurance and explosivity.
Where we let off, Lisa died. She got slitified. And Alex was like, we have to go back further than we've ever been before, past the 3 days.
And now she's scary.
And she's still slitified. She managed to get even further ahead and restructured the past. How is this possible? What did you say? Shit. My God, my Alex voice immediately set my throat aflame. Shit. Don't screw with me.
I told you, it's not a good, like, voice acting technique to just stuff gravel in your throat. Doctor. You're not gonna go for the butt body? Come on, why not make this like 9 times harder and to make it take 9 times longer to get like
Oh, hold on, shit, I'm
potentially
poisoned.
a little aesthetic upgrade? Yeah, you're crazy poisoned. You gotta give him time to.
Oh my
depoison.
god, everyone in the zone is poisoned.
Yeah, this is like existential poison. Everyone must be poisoned. Mandatory poisoning.
But Betty is poisoned.
Grandma's here. No, I can't believe Grandma can be poisoned.
Oh
This is
my
fucked
god.
up, dude. She's almost dead. This octopus creature is committing a horrifying act of lèse majesté. Wait, did it kill Grandma?
No, everyone's still alive.
Yeah. Well, everyone's still alive. Everyone who matters.
Like, I haven't lost a life yet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm still good.
Yeah. She's just letting you wail on her butt body. Come on. Let the flopper loose. Loose the flopper. Drop that thing like an oil slick. There it is. There it goes. Look at the fountain of blood that comes out of its little stump.
Mm-hmm. I shot him.
Oh, you're doing a cool pose in front of this stupid-looking octopus creature. Sheer Bliss, it does have Beetlejuice vibes. The monsters are kind of goth.
Do you?
They're kind of wacky.
Who are you?
Goth.
You don't remember? How sad. In the past, I ate a girl around this age. She cried so much. Big
it's my
brother,
sadistic
help
boss.
me. Where are you, Guy Long? What did you say? Are you that Slitterhead? You, Lisa, my sister, my family. Calm down, Alex. Do not give in to its provocations and let it confuse you. Shut up. Shut up. Hurry up and kill it.
It's funny when you just start making up the lines. You have to go back. Amahanek, the butt body is the little floppy body that hangs off the big Slitterhead monster's butts. And when the butt body can be independently destroyed, and when we destroy the butt body, we get the butt body's treasure. Every butt body carries a treasure in it. Well,
that's not
every.
true.
Some butt bodies carry a treasure in
In fact, I'm 100% certain that last one did not.
it. Yeah. You can...
Oh!
Wow!
No!
She just sort
okay.
of took your spot.
What a jerk.
Sheer Bliss. I'm inclined to disagree. The little corpse guys, no matter who becomes a Slitterhead monster, the little naked corpse guy that hangs off the back of the Slitterhead monster is always like this nasty, like, emaciated, flat-assed,
Yeah, it doesn't
like,
change.
dangly keychain guy.
It doesn't change to it never changes to actually match, which is very odd.
Sheer Bliss, if anything, I would describe myself as buttophilic, but which is why I'm so saddened by what this game does to the butts of its various character models when they become Slitterhead creatures.
Damn, no grandma.
Yeah, you got to become a normie.
Oh,
there it goes.
Is this the same one?
Now we can show the butt body. Get behind there. You see that body that's just sort of dangling?
Yeah, it dings by its spinal column.
Yeah. The spine gets long, the body gets shrivelly.
The only one who matters is here.
And a Mahanek, yeah, it is like a Dark Souls dragon or a Monster Hunter creature. If all of the parts that you could harvest from those bosses were naked torsos and legs. I guess naked headless bodies. And if they had insane physics.
And now we
there we
got
go.
it.
Oh, that one came off so easy.
Damn, that fucking...
What if Seath the Scaleless had a little naked guy hanging from his genital area, his bathing suit area? What is it? What is
She's
the
got
Y
it.
button? Yeah, she's got it.
That does my little teleport kick.
Oh,
you
that's
love.
right. The thing that like eats up a bunch of gauge and has an incomprehensible animation.
No, she's tired. She's got to sit down.
Follow this.
Another new sign of Lisa. Let's go.
Yeah, Sheer Bliss, it is. It's kind of a spinal prolapse, but the body does have a butt on it, and it's on the butt area of the monster.
Yum 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 yum.
Yeah, slurp that up.
Whee!
Get the juice. And now, remember.
I can't
Grandma's
wait.
remembering. Yeah, I can't wait to find out that everything is an event in a closed boop boop.
Yeah, it got crazy once we learned about the boop boop.
Hurl Grandma off the cliff and possess someone on the ground.
No,
She'll be fine.
No, I think she'll just survive this. Yeah, no damage.
You're right.
She's built
She's
different.
incredible.
She's built so different. Let's see, any good juice around here I can suck up?
You think people are just gonna leave perfectly good juice on the ground in Kowloon?
Yes.
This is a city of people in need.
Wait, fuck.
That was cool. Make that happen again.
I know, it's so hard. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh wow, advanced parkour techniques.
Rail slide.
Yeah, you're doing a 50-50 nose grind with your grandma. Alright, what's next? What's next in this same part of Kowloon that we've never left? No matter what the dots on the map tell us. Who's that? Is he cool?
No. There's no more grandmas for me to find.
Hmm.
Because I
Make
have
him jump
grandma.
off the roof.
Wah! Wah!
Wow.
Ow.
I do love that not only does she take no damage, she takes no damage after completely face planting, just belly flopping onto the concrete, and no one reacts. It's like an 87-year-old woman.
This is like nano machine fiber scarf.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, she's got tons of nano machines. There's the juice. You gotta follow Lisa's presence.
I'm going. Nope. I'm pretty sure she's up.
Maybe
We'll
that goes to a different area.
Oh yeah, I bet it does, and doesn't just give a screen that says, "You can't. I need to go and find Lisa."
You never know. This game do like alleys. Alright, this must be it.
She's in a garbage bin.
A garbage pin?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like it's where you put like a pig pen.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like a little.
that's
It's like a small fenced-in area on a farm.
yeah, that's where you keep your garbage if you're trying to raise it and keep it safe from predators.
A different individual than Lisa, but it is
Night Owl,
true that
come on.
it is them.
Don't start
You
using
look
cop
well.
talk, Night Owl.
You look good, Grandma. It's not over until you give up. You piece of shit. Don't you dare use my father's words. Alex.
Alex, you gotta chill.
Hold on.
I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a while, but your problem is that you have no chill. Here, take these CBD gummies. Alex, I'm going to give you a massage from inside your soul. Good block. That gave you like 1% of your time, your blood time gauge.
Yeah, I believe I have it set to the auto. Oh shit. I gotta make more blood. Alright, you're low on health.
Night Owl referring to this guy as a different individual did make me think that like there's a not insignificant overlap between like the way aliens or robots talk in movies and the way cops talk in real life. Cop is very close to like I'm an
Robot
alien
talk.
who doesn't understand human
Well,
words.
I feel like that's the intention.
Shrimpler says just don't take too many at once or you'll feel the devil in your kneecaps.
Oh, gotta get that butt. That butt.
Yeah, it can be a problem to get too relaxed. You'll start acting like the guy from Office Space. That's what Office Space was really about, but CBD was not legal at the time, so they had to write it out of the script.
Man, I've been really now. So like 2 years ago or so, New York State legalized recreational marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
And now people are starting to get like feuding dispensaries.
Yeah. I would have expected New York to be pretty early on that train. Like even Houston has like Delta 9 or whatever.
You've gotten the event is reconfigured, restructured. To think they could do that. Well, I just mean,
yeah,
I mean,
Night
like,
Owl, you're not the only guy who can go back in time. Think you're so special. What about the feuding dispensaries?
You're late. You're late, Doctor. But how nice? How I completely forgot my Lisa voice. Hold on, I need to I gotta check the tape.
Does it matter? I didn't know you were such an acting artist.
It's been a while since you had a family gathering, right? What a huge coincidence. To think your family got eaten in the same way as me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also one who ate them. I know it's a bit complicated. But in digesting, the brains, memories, and personalities get mixed together. So I'm your mom and your sister. So everyone is
And
living
Dad.
in me right here. Scum! No matter what happens to me or what sacrifices must be made, you are the only one I'll never forgive.
I wouldn't be so hasty.
Alex.
There might be others you will never forgive.
Do not let your mind become so disordered. How many times
you
do I
need
have to fight this same lady in this
Yeah, you need a
mission?
Jedi mindset to chase this awkward, stumbling alien. I do love the way they run. Their run is so panicked.
Oh no, not Spew.
Oh no, it's Pew.
I don't even have Brando or whatever his fucking name is. Blake.
Oh. Not Spray. Not Blast.
If only I had Blake here, I could be possessing them for the first time. Ah, shit. Sorry guys, excuse me.
And there's like 99 Spew guys here. They showed up in force. Come back here. You can't run from me. I'm everywhere.
I'm an existential nightmare.
I love that part of this guy's like trickster plan is like, all right, I'm gonna show up in front of him and then I'm gonna run away for 4 minutes and get my ass beat.
Well, I don't think they expect me
I'm gonna
to.
let him spank me 48 times.
Well, look, I'm just the one thing they can anticipate.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every time your plan is so like original and difficult to predict. It does. There is kind of an interesting implication here, which is that none of the Slitterheads have ever figured out that your thing is possessing people. And so they just feel like, man, every time I fight this guy, randos just get so mad at me and beat me in the street. What's happening? Why does everyone hate me so much?
I'm gonna get you.
Or they just think everyone likes Night Owl a lot.
Well, it seems that the Spewed has it, because they're always like, "Oh, the target's moved. Be aware," and they always know which person I'm in.
Yeah, Spew knows everything.
I assume that it's like their cool helmets that tell
But
them.
like I mean, I think we can all agree that if some kind of alien body snatching invasion happened, the cops would catch on super fast.
Oh no, they're breathing in the
Oh
gas.
no, their masks don't protect them from stink.
God, I'm gonna have to knock that body off for the 18th time. I'm done with you. I'm bored.
His little tentacle fingers are going crazy.
Doctor, let's play some more. I finally got the found the voice back.
Sure, Bliss says, I'm bored, I'm dad. They poisoned you again.
Yeah.
Also, Betty showed up. But your arm has
It's okay, I
decided
got my
not
arm
to
back.
attend.
Where's Betty?
Congrats.
Yeah,
There.
Betty's. Oh, Betty, you're so fucked up.
Hiding behind a bush, sniping.
Eat the juice.
Yeah, you need the juice. Why don't you activate Lunatic?
Well, that makes it so she
You know,
auto.
Betty's power Lunatic.
Yeah, that's the one that auto fights.
Yeah. I just love that she's a berserker.
Hold on 1 second.
Diabolic Betty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, what is that?
What is what? The little blood nodule?
Yeah, the little thingy in this air.
IDK. You're the one playing the game. You should know the mechanics. Pretty pathetic that you don't, honestly.
Well, I guess gotta get some juice up. Alright, back to the
maybe
ass
if you drink
battle.
enough juice, you'll acquire some game knowledge. The sound thing is definitely happening again.
It is.
It's bad. It's pretty bad right now. Viewers, we apologize, but we simply do not know how to make that stop. Please email any complaints to Slitterhead at games.com.
Can you Google it? Like Slitterhead audio crackle?
Sure.
We'll be together forever.
Okay. This is gonna be hard for me to guide you through.
Oh no. Is it not a game thing?
It might not be. There's something we can check.
I thought it was just gonna be like turn VSync off.
Okay, so, go to, yeah. Right-click on the sound icon in your system tray, and then open sound settings.
Oh my god. Okay. Open
Come on,
sound
let's do it.
settings. I'm in it.
Let's figure it out. All right, and then scroll down to, where is it? Scroll down to all sound devices under advanced. Click on
Okay.
that.
I'm in it.
And then in the list of sound devices, find the one that the game audio is going through
Found
and
it.
expand it.
Expanded.
And then under output settings, what does it say for format?
2 channels. 24-bit. 48,000 hertz.
Okay. Do you have any other options under format?
Yeah, I have a lot. I have 2 channels. 24-bit for 44,100 hertz.
That's what you want. You want to go down to 44,100.
All right, let's see. I think. All right, it's done.
All right, let's see if that fixed it.
I mean, it sounds like it's fixed to me.
It does sound better.
Suppose that a warning is received from Bababap, which averts some sort of Bababap. Who would send the warning for the averted Bababap, even though there was no Bababap? A reversal of Bababap and Bababap. In other words,
Dude,
a failure
come on.
from the very start.
Night Owl, come on. You
right.
gotta give us something. We need context in order to put together the meaning of your alien words from context clues.
Alex. Eh. It that Slitterhead can transcend space-time beyond my limits. Just how far into the past did it go? In essence, no, they're still crackling.
Yeah, I just heard one. Maybe you could go down to 16-bit instead of 24-bit. I don't know.
Nope, still there. Still there.
You might have to restart the game to get it to take on the
I
new setting.
care.
But who
As long
cares?
as I'm alive, I'll kill it as many times as it appears.
Oh,
The
it zoomed in
action
on
is
his angry.
meaningless. You need to break the deadlock. Shut up. I thought I had banded all the feelings on that day. Guess I still had some left. And this is what it got me. I
Yeah,
will
it's still
throw away
pretty.
the last of it, the last of my heart.
It just can't handle the incredible graphical and audio fidelity of Slitterhead. Oh, we're gonna restart it?
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
just to see if we can make it do. Ah.
Alright, I got it down to 16-bit. 44. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. This is, yeah. I think this game is kind of an object lesson in what happens when all you care about is aesthetics and you don't care about substance at all, and you have like no, you don't have any themes that like actually emotionally resonate with you that you're struggling with. You're just kind of like, oh, I like it when things look like this, or I like when this happens in a story.
Yeah. I gave you a stream bit again.
Yeah, I mean, it actually just immediately showed up. Like the stream, I just stayed in it and it showed up.
Alright. Blake has something to say.
I don't want to hear nothing from Blake.
The organization
Blake's a pig.
where you were part of seemed to have such inexplicable actions. What was its objective? I guess there's no point keeping it from you. We're a unit that was thrown together under extreme secrecy. A joint operation between our country and allied countries.
Wait, which is our country and which is allied countries?
So Blake,
From your perspective, Blake, is your country America and allied countries or whatever country Cao Long is in, or the other way around? Sheer Bliss, this is the only cop character, and of course they did make him like a white Jack Reacher style guy. Monix says, Sheerbliss asks, who is this random white man? And Monix says, that's Patrick. Yeah, the one on top is Patrick, and the one on bottom is John, and then the one on very bottom is Demon. Pat, your audio is cut out again. You motherfucker. How is this happening? He's got the world's only non-deterministic computer. EK Hawkman is okay. This guy's an anti-alien cop. Which is... Whoa! Bad! Why is your internal mic directly next to a fan? No, EK Hawkman, there are no parallels between a cop who only polices aliens and a real cop who only polices people of certain skin colors and socioeconomic status. There's no parallels. Everyone, the funny part about this is right now, for some reason, we have like an abnormally high number of viewers, and whoever is tuning in has tuned in just in time to watch Pat solve the puzzle of his ever-changing audio configuration that just sort of like breaks while he's using his computer for no reason. And no, Pat, no one can hear you. We still can't hear you. Truly awful. Oh, he's telling me to be quiet. He's telling me to shut the fuck up. I'll never shut up. I'm hearing
Let's
the
see.
USB device noise. Pat, say something.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I hear you.
Okay. Okay, it's...
No, I
okay.
hear you.
Wait.
What do you mean, uh-uh?
Why can you hear me? I muted myself. Oh, you were looking at the stream.
Once again, you're quieter on the stream than you are...
Well, no, I was not trying to talk.
Okay.
I think it's good now.
You know, chat, tell us if it's good. Also tell us if it's bad. And if you're upset at the game, please email slitterhead@games.com.
I just want to go and talk to... So is it back to wherever it was?
Sheer Bliss, that's just the sound Pat makes, like when he exerts himself, he makes sort of a whale song.
No. I was monitoring my audio before we started, John. And I got to hear firsthand what it sounds like when I move my mic arm, and it is crazy.
Email at slittergames.demon.
Ugh.
Let's just skip through this dude's dialogue.
The mission I received was on the surface to exterminate those designated Category M, what you guys call Slitterheads. But in reality, there was another objective behind it. He's Special Forces! To capture some of them alive as samples. The purpose was for...
The alien individuals had an ulterior goal in their tactical actions.
John, we're capturing the Slitterheads to eat them.
Yep, yum. We're gonna turn them into brain babies and eat the jello.
It sounds like the plot of a bad movie. As they say, the truth can be stranger than fiction. It was an almost completely coincidental discovery, but it started with records of sunspot activity. The observation data from this city had strange breaks in its continuity here and there. It was as if something was being covered up and overwritten in places, and extended from the weather to gamma-ray bursts. In various fields, other slight inconsistencies were observed at the same times, a phenomenon that should be absolutely impossible. One can say it was as though something was restructuring events. It was a time leap, just like a cheap science fiction movie.
We know all of this.
Is it my fault? To think such an absurd thing was actually true, and I'd end up right in the middle of it. But the inconsistent data we observed and analyzed extended even further back. Additionally, a correlation between the phenomenon and the unnatural behavior records of Category M was noticed. To think those monsters themselves could time leap. Well, we haven't ever gotten someone.
This is something that happens in a lot of Japanese genre fiction writing, where they will come up with excuses to go over the details of the plot 100 times.
All the stuff about time travel that we've read is from collecting optional memories in the world.
I guess. Well, except we've time traveled multiple times and the characters know about it. But I guess in terms of the alien coming from a big time travel event, sure.
Yeah. With Yin Wei gone, that cult's fate too has gone astray. Everyone is in trouble. If only that were all.
Dude, never change tree.
The Slitterheads must be exterminated, and I need to know where Yin Wei went. I have no choice but to pay them another visit. And while I want to save as many people as possible, will everyone listen? Indeed, For them, the cult is their only place of support. Even if they learn the truth, it will not be easy. However, as the one who changed their fate, it is my duty to go and settle this.
EK
Unfortunately,
Hawkman,
I
that is the
like.
only good aspect of Blake is that he allows us to possess other cops and we can make them pee pee and poo poo themselves and like
Yeah,
say embarrassing
unfortunately,
stuff.
I like Blake because his powers are two different guns.
Yes. Yeah, he has the minigun, the blood minigun. But I don't know, dude. Betty is just so broken. Like, once you've bought her passives up, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be undefeatable. She's gonna toss Blake around like a rag doll.
Except when she, like, falls over.
Except when she falls over. But everyone falls over in this game.
N-
I mean, Betty doesn't even take
every
damage.
time Betty was, like, sitting around, she was just, like, every time she appeared in battle, she was just sitting on the ground.
Yeah, she's taking a break. What's wrong with you, dude? You've been really into how it's unprofessional to sit down at work today. And I think that's fucked up. I think that's a weird regressive attitude. Some people, it's nice to sit down, and it doesn't change anything for anybody.
Thought I went and I got the rest of those. Oh well, we're going back to a jar of poison. And this time, starring Betty and Blake.
Hooray!
I'm glad Blake is wearing
The dynamic duo.
Beatrice Alice Doherty and Blake.
I do like that we get the full name on Betty.
Without Yin Wei, the cult. Hopefully there are some clues to his whereabouts. Now, where could he have gone? It seems the followers are confused too. Let us keep an eye on them and check the interior. Lord
Peter
Yin
Piper,
Wei.
does Aldi let their employees sit? There's not very many Aldis in Houston because we have like 1,000 grocery store chains and HEB is the best one.
Everyone who went to the city, no one's coming back.
But if they
Stop
let their
it,
employees
attack
sit, then
them.
yeah, that's good.
What do we do now? Time like this, all you can do is cling to the master. And I ain't told everyone yet, but the truth is, this morning, the squad captain said he would go for an audience with the master. No way to set foot in such a forbidden area. We have no choice. The Yin Wei was gone. If only we get attacked again. But the master's a big skeleton.
Yeah,
If I force
yeah.
my way through, it will cause an uproar. I should look elsewhere.
Peter Piper, the one time I've been to an Aldi, I was kind of like, it feels weird in here. But if they give their employees chairs, that's good. That's based.
Those two
I agree
were
with
still
EK Hawkman.
alive. Vic Yi. She's just an ordinary human. She should not meet such a tragic end. Oh, it's the brain goo.
Yeah, the one that got turned into a brain baby.
And this is the nerd that freaked out and we killed. Huh? I don't recognize.
Yeah, how are you alive?
Aura, are you a newcomer? Huh? But I feel like we've met somewhere before. No, can't be. What is this?
How did we not kill this guy? Oh, we restructured. Okay, that's
Restructuring
right.
in the past. Excuse me, I'm a bit confused. I gotta go talk to this babe.
So
Possibly
we're
something
just gonna
happened
like
to the master?
gestalt collapse everyone in Kowloon if we keep doing this.
It seems the leaders went to the master's room. What? Deep in the forbidden area? Oh yeah, cause now we defeated Yin Wei when we first encountered him in the whole game. Meaning nothing with us has happened in the church. Thing we did can't be hidden anymore. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. No matter what happens, I'll protect you, Bicky. Sorry, I'm really busy right now. The master. That room, huh? I should be able to get around near path. If I recall, the way was. Whee!
Sheer Bliss. While I'm sorry that you had to be the person that guy vented his anger at. I don't know. People like
What could have
that
happened?
should undergo a process of like
Shouldn't it be the
slowly
master's-
like being forced to exile themselves from society because they're just like they just can't stand other people like not suffering all the time for no reason. Like that's sort of the bare minimum for participating in a society is like wanting good things for other people in an abstract sense.
Wow. Wahoo.
Yeah, Peter Piper. That's what I meant by it felt
Wow.
weird in there. Is like
Wahoo.
the prices were fine, but I just didn't recognize any of the brands, and so it felt like going into a grocery store
No.
in another country, but it was in America.
The Aldi,
I was like in fucking God, where was I? I was in Georgia. I was in Atlanta at an Aldi.
the Aldi I live near is just like, what if a box store was really small?
Yeah, Amanek, I mean, kind of the problem
Mm.
is like if you get enough people in a country, I guess especially a country that's nominally a democracy, who like all agree that they don't want to do that sort of minimal pro-social thinking, then they can organize
The
and be like, let's
bloodstains
not
go
have a
into the
society.
void. Oh. Woohoo! Woo! Wow. This is what's going on back there. What is going on back here?
I guess also the other thing about Aldi is the this guy.
What
For
is
anyone who
this?
didn't see this, this is one of the strongest images in the game. This freaky old dead guy.
$5. Oh, this guy, the master?
Yeah. Just see if you can give him a good look. Yeah. He
What could
looks
have happened here?
bad. This looks bad,
He's just doing his best.
but in a good way. They really let the Silent Hill guys go nuts on that one.
No cash. What caused this?
Okay.
It's terrible.
Sheer Bliss
From
with
the corpse, remnants of memory.
insane Starbucks anecdotes. I guess we're gonna get a cutscene. I'll go through Sheer Bliss's cool
Ah.
stories after that.
Oh, wow.
So,
They found out Master was dead.
yeah, I guess they were just not allowed into the room.
Nope, only Yinwei was. Who knows, something like this, how troubling.
It's bad in here.
Bloodstains still on it.
If I were in this situation, I would want to be someone who heard about the Master's death secondhand. I think being in an actual, like, in a room with that would probably mess me up pretty bad. Okay. Cool stories from Sheer Bliss. Some of them are cool in scare quotes, some of them are just straight up cool. There was a lady who told her that she was going to hell for not knowing what Ash Wednesday was. And then a guy came in saying that he was Jesus and knocked himself unconscious in religious hysterics.
To be fair, if someone is doing Ash Wednesday, they technically, the other person would be going to hell if they didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's just usually I think one of the sort of like bare minimum like social acculturation things is people should probably know that it's not polite to tell other people they're going to hell, whether you believe they're going to hell or not. That's just not like a thing you should do to strangers. And then the cool story, I think the guy who made himself pass out while LARPing as Jesus, I think that's like a perfect halfway point between scare quotes cool and just cool. And then the straight up cool one is a guy who locked himself in the bathroom until the employees promised to give him a free unicorn frappuccino. That's so cool. I know that was probably a bad time for you, Shira Bliss, but there's just nothing cooler than like that's basically just the Disco Elysium, like I'm gonna shoot, like threatening to shoot yourself to get someone to do what you want.
Yeah, to get them to talk. I mean, but famously,
I'll
it didn't
never
work
leave
there.
the bathroom if you don't let me drink a unicorn frappuccino right now.
I mean, I bet he wanted something else, but I bet, or did he want actually like? Was it just hysterics, and then that's what got him to come out, or is that what he wanted all along?
What's up, Shady? Shady, how long would you stay in the bathroom to extort
That's
a
right,
unicorn
don't resist.
frappuccino out of a
Oh
Starbucks?
no! Evil Yinwei!
Oh no, he's helping him drink the brain baby juice.
So we meet here once again. However, I do not come to stir trouble with you. I came to liberate my family. Liberate? You mean madness and slaughter? And that is the nature of the human vessel speaking. I am sure you will continue to follow me. Spirit, I will await you at a place where it all began.
Oh, sorry, Shady. I didn't realize. I forgot for a second that you live in the third world. A Starbucks is a place. It's a business that figured out that coffee becomes potable if you merely add 6,000 calories to it. And a unicorn frappuccino is a frappuccino with the blood of a unicorn in it. Yeah, Ike Hawkman, I guess, you know, like, it is worth pointing out that that's, like, even if you're a Christian who is interested in doing, like, missionary stuff, that's not, like, a good way to go about it. People probably aren't going to be very receptive to your religious message if you lead with, hey, I think you're gonna suffer forever in the lake of fire, while you're just, like, standing around at your service job, your customer service job.
I mean, but I don't know. Is it missionary stuff or is it just them bragging?
Shady, the fact that you were allowed to move on from Starbucks is yet another sign that the American imperial machine is dying. Which as a staunch imperialist makes me very sad.
I haven't been in a Starbucks since I left Houston.
Oh yeah, I guess. Are there any American coffee chains that exist outside of the U.S. like Dunkin' or fucking Blue Bottle or whatever the fuck it's called, that Bay Area one that's super expensive? I know that one they have in Japan because it's like fancy.
Ooh, do they got Boss Coffee in Australia? That's the real question. Oh my god. Okay, but do you see, when she's not fighting, she just sits on the ground.
Yeah. Pat,
Wow.
she's 87 years old. Pat, you know,
Do you know how...
I don't mean to come
when
off
did you
as
learn her
extreme, but I
age?
do feel like people like you should be sent to re-education camps.
Look, because I think the queen should put in a little extra work.
We're getting crazy customer service stories, like crazy in terms of quantity. No, I don't get me, the unicorn frappuccino one was crazy, but I haven't read enough of them to know if the rest are also super crazy. Peter Piper said the dichotomy of dealing with the general public sucks. I worked at a restaurant and had this one woman who I helped with her baby, and she loved me and was so happy. And then he turned around, and in the next moment, a guy at another table was like, "Finally, it's been so hard to get someone's attention here." Yeah, man. I like. There's a lot of Americans who have expectations around customer service that, again, just seem to be rooted in a complete willingness to treat other people with a level of, like, uncharitableness that you would never want directed at yourself.
It'll never be me because I don't want the waiters and stuff to talk to me.
Yeah, Pat wants to sit alone at a table for 4 hours
Yeah.
and just like look like a sad Muppet holding a menu.
Look, I don't want no customer service, but I don't want to talk. I don't want to make eye contact.
Oh, you want him to like give you the iPad and you just sort of punch in your order and then like point at it and grunt?
Yeah, I mean, this is why I order ahead for everything.
Or like the iPad also has Subway Surfers on it and you're there for 6 hours playing Subway Surfers, and every time the waiter comes by, you just scream at them and slap the iPad.
This is why I like This is why I like order ahead for everything.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means in terms of like going to a restaurant. Like you go to a restaurant and you've already called ahead and let them know what you will have.
Yeah.
Really? Is that an option?
Well, like
I'm talking about like
if you're getting something to go, yeah.
Okay. I mean, Okay. I mean, do you never like go to a restaurant and sit down and absorb the atmo and just like have a nice meal with your wife?
Do I? Very rarely. See now,
Okay.
if before you attached with your wife, it was gonna be never. Are you insane?
Yeah, but I caught you in the devious trap of expecting you to maintain your marriage with like some kind of hangout time with your significant other.
Tommy, no.
We got some more restaurant stories. Shira Bliss says, Mohan told me to expand on the Ash
Ah,
Wednesday lady. I
Mickey,
asked her about Ash
run.
Wednesday.
He's got
She
his
glared at
glasses
me,
still.
smiled sweetly at my coworker, and ordered. Whoa! Okay, a worthy interruption.
If I'm to switch to Big E. No,
No,
Big E.
she's bad. She's gone rotten.
Alright.
So, anyways, so the lady glared, turned sweetly to the coworker, orders the drink, and then glared at her. And then Shira made the drink, and she said, "Not you," and made the coworker do it, and refused to let Shira touch her order at all. She took the order from the coworker, smiled, and said, "Thank you, baby," before turning to me and saying, "You're going to hell," and
Bro,
walking
the
out.
Thank you, baby.
So this is like a
such-
person who somehow believes that everyone in America is Catholic. Like,
The thank you,
who
baby
is this?
is such an insane Southern thing.
yeah,
Like
No,
that
this
would
is-
be
this
the
is-
like that anywhere else that would actually be the most insane part of the story.
No, this is some. I mean, most of this stuff only really happens in the South. Like, let's be real. The key elements, the key ingredients of this story are like Southern. Don't get me wrong. Like, people outside the South can be rude to customer service people. That's just like a ubiquitous American thing. But doing it on like these bizarre exclusionary religious grounds is wild.
Yeah, especially in the South where there's like very little Catholics.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. That she's like, you don't know where Ash Wednesday is. You're going to hell.
Here's the problem: is that a lot of the time these are just people who are like schizophrenic.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yeah. One of the reasons the customer service experience in America is so bad is because mental illness in America is pretty bad.
It's already happening. How meaningless. This is what I get for trying to do a good deed.
Sure, Bliss, it is good that you had a witness though, because there's like when you get someone who's that openly like emotionally unbalanced, there is like a 95% chance that they're gonna like immediately leave the restaurant and leave a bad review mentioning you by name. Oh yeah, Pat just left. He just left. I don't know what he's doing. He just walked off. EK Huckman, it is true that some other denominations do Ash Wednesday, but I don't know if any of them make as big of a deal out of it as Catholics. Like I guess Methodists would probably do Ash Wednesday. I mean, everyone kind of does Ash Wednesday. We just don't do this. We don't do the little schmear. We don't get seasoned by our priest, so that God will find us delicious, and we will find paradise. We will be vored by Him into paradise. Great job erasing those memories, EK Hawkman.
What? So what? Did you run out of customer service stuff?
I just sort of decided to make everyone sit in silence for a little bit as a way of punishing them for driving you away. I've decided to blame the divorce on the kids.
I thought that's why it was safe to go pee. Around the blah blah blah, the blah blah blah, there were a large number of bodies left, mere husks of the people who had become a bap bap bap. However, the body of Wawa was the only ones I could not find.
Yeah, that's the
He's
only
out
one
there.
translated. He's out there. He's out there making gobblers. Praise be.
There really is no other way, is there? tried so hard all this time, but it's like an antlion pit with no escape. Is this
Okay.
you're a man of the world? Is that Shady surprised I squeezed out a piss in that time? My friend, I am a well-oiled machine.
Yeah,
And
the diameter of Pat's urethra is like 2 inches.
and like my whole full setup of like, okay, how am I gonna get it out? How am I? Where am I peeing? Oh, how quick? How it's like, is everything ready, pre-prepped for me to wash my hands?
Monix is it's a pressure thing. Yeah, Pat's just like supersonic water jet cutting his whole toilet in half every time he goes to the bathroom.
But is an antlion pit with no escape a thing? A turn of phrase you've encountered in the past when in your travels through the Orient?
Peter Piper just revealed that the customer service thing was at La Madeleine, truly a nearly fully self-service restaurant. The most they will do is give you a big hokey wooden spoon to put on your table to signify that you ordered something that wasn't just on the cafeteria line.
Yeah, that's crazy. What were they even thinking?
Yeah, Shady, Pat's urinary tract does utilize the Bernoulli effect.
I mean, I stay hydrated, man. Oh, Edo has something to say. Want to hear about my glorious past? I know you do. Not particularly. I made something of a name for myself in Macau. Wins on wins, one after another. 5 fights at Freddy's, 5 KOs. Just look at the kill marks on my back.
That's the game we need, dude. The sort of like Willy's Wonderland style.
Oh, I was going
box the robots.
Oh, I was thinking Def Jam, but instead of rappers, it's characters from the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh no, Def Jam: The Bite of '87.
I'd stand over my opponents in the center of the ring and I'd give a roar. The crowd loved it, joined in it. I smashed my way to the top with these hands.
The crowd would all gather for his fallen opponent and yell at him.
Everyone wanted a piece of that, wanted to be me, and yet, enough of that. What happened there?
Amarnik, there are very many parallels between this game and Space Jam. Except instead of the basketball players' talent going into the aliens are turning into pure talent and going into the basketball players.
What Yinwei calls the place where it all began. What is it? This might have no relation, yes? But a follower told me in secret a rumor about Mr. Yinwei. Mr. Yinwei came from outside, was thrown away by parents, and lived by doing picky pockets in downtown. When found, it almost killed the master saved him. That is when he got the name Yinwei. Place where Yinwei began, memories of the master he clung to. While too vague to truly call it lead, I should look into it. Do your best, I root for you.
It's crazy that we're just trying to solve the mystery of Yinwei now.
Oh my god,
Sheer Bliss says, this is a confusing statement. The edge of this game would give a cuckold a run for their money.
Yeah, because cuckolds aren't usually the ones doing the edging. They're just going to town.
Yeah. I think it would really be like better for a cuckold if they just blasted super fast, like more humiliating.
I mean, that's usually what they're trying to do.
Just blast as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But maybe Shira Bliss is referring to the origin of the term cuckold, which is, if I remember correctly, a deer. That.
I know. I played through the entirety of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 lately.
Okay, the word cuckold derives from the cuckoo bird, alluding to its brood parasitism. Where's the horns come from? What's the horns of a cuckold come from?
What?
Metaphor and symbolism. In Western tradition, cuckolds have sometimes been described as wearing the horns of a cuckold, or just wearing the horns. Yeah, this is an allusion to the mating habits of who forfeit their mates when they are defeated by another male.
Mm-hmm. It's a mixed metaphor, which is I understand why it's confusing.
Wearing the horns of the cuckold.
Right?
Yes, it is a mixed metaphor.
It's a mixed metaphor. Yeah. Yeah, I just
You've
played...
never heard the phrase "wearing the horns of the cuckold," Amahanek? What about the phrase "a cuckold of two worlds"?
Man, it must be really tough because remember when I went into that whole digression about how in like Hong Kong / like parts of China, the term for cuckold translates to like yellow hat.
Green. No, it's green hat.
Green hat.
There's a. If anyone in chat is looking for recommendations for percussion-heavy dark techno, there's a Tsusing album called Green Hat. That's an exploration of like masculinity and shame, and it's great. The whole album's sick. Shady, get it. Keep Ohio out of your mouth. I never want to see Ohio mentioned again anywhere. I don't want to
for a
see
second,
the letters together.
I'm not looking at chat, so when I heard you say that, I thought you meant like the Japanese phrase for like good morning or whatever.
No, that's spelled different.
I know. Well, I didn't see the spelling.
I will not elaborate on how Ohio is spelled in Japanese because that would make me look like a big nerd, and I don't need any help with that. Who are you bringing? Blake again.
Unfortunately, I just really like how Blake and Betty play more than I think
figured out your squad.
Anyone. Yeah, it's not like smart. Like definitely, it would be better to bring like Anita or Julie. And you know what? You know what I'll do? I keep with the theming. You put me on this. No, I'm not.
Shady, whoever you're having an appointment with, you can just watch the stream with them.
Yeah, just mute the stream.
Or you can, like, if it's like a dentist appointment, you can you can have them read chat to you and then dictate your messages to them as they're, like, grinding away on your teeth.
Oh, Betty. Bam, ba-bam. Oh, Queen Betty. Bam, ba-bam. Place where it all began. Yinwei's origin was here, as expected. You described it as not even a lead.
Typical Commonwealth liberal going to get vaccinated on a Tuesday.
You kept me waiting.
I guess it's Wednesday for Shady.
Let the image be seared into your memory and seen through to the end. This wonderful day where everyone regains their true form. Is this Wawa?
It could be.
The impetus for you to release your demon was me. I will put it.
But I don't know. I thought the suspicion was just that like Yin-Ye always had like a darkness inside him that he kept contained by discipline, and that when he got Slitterfied, he became like a Slitterhead serial killer type guy, even though they're all pretty much serial killers. This is the sickest transformation sequence we've had in a while. Look at him go.
I can't wait to slip into gameplay where his he already switched it to a butt like body.
Butt body, yeah. His clothes just fell right off. I need to make a mod that gives the butt bodies wieners.
They might.
Doesn't matter who they were before they transform. They gotta have a little wiener.
I mean, they might have wieners. You don't know.
Yeah, pause. See if you can pause with wiener in the frame.
Do I have a photo mode? No.
Photo mode would be so sick. We could get like we could get Julie doing the double piece next to the butt body's wiener. Shady, that is a very good. That's some high quality posting. A post that said, if vaccines caused autism, America would have more trains.
Yeah. Or that's just That's just not their special interest.
That made me do an exasperated sigh, and the I'm realizing that the experience of living in the United States is just sort of
I mean,
an exasperated sigh that never ends.
Elon Musk is like self-described as having autism, and he hates famously trains.
Yeah, well, he has a psychological condition that is sort of overriding the autistic tendencies, that of being like way richer than any human being should be allowed to be. But don't worry, guys. The Democrats are going to run on abundance next time, and
Which
we're
doesn't
definitely
mean-
going to we're definitely going to get high-speed rail with the abundance agenda. They're just
Yeah.
going to completely deregulate housing across the entire country first. And then somehow we'll get trains in the process.
Yeah, somehow. Well, we're gonna remove regulations, so everyone will just start building rails independently of each other. It's gonna make you feel sick when you ride. Whoa! What was that?
I don't know.
That was a guy.
That was another cryptid in Kowloon City. Another mysterious alien entity.
God, what? She's so cool. She has so much swag.
Sheerbliss really dunking on poor Elon Musk. He's going through so much, you know?
Yeah,
Give him a break.
Look, he's just so bad
At,
of
like,
a
being
person
alive.
that like everyone in his orbit hates him.
E.K. Hawkman, is this the first time you've seen the little penis guys?
Yeah, E.K. Hawkman has not been around for Slitterhead much.
Okay, well. We are not totally sure why they look like that. We think they might be like
They're like baby
young or
slitters.
larval forms of the Slitterheads, but that has never been like definitively stated.
I mean, we don't know
even the characters have only speculated on it.
I mean, we don't even know what a Slitterhead is.
Yeah, that's true. We've never figured it out.
Give me that booty. Oh,
And
yes.
Peter Piper, I mean, you can say that Elon Musk proposed the Hyperloop as a way to get California to stop working on its high-speed rail program, but he had to do something to initiate another short squeeze on Tesla.
Well, no,
He had to
'cause
do something to make Tesla's stock price like
I
quadruple.
thought Boring Company was like initially a subsidiary of SpaceX.
It doesn't matter. All of the like
Okay.
weird personal boondoggles that Elon did, a lot of them were timed to match short pressure on Tesla stock, and because Elon and Tesla are kind of the same thing,
he was getting high with Azalea Banks.
the renewed interest in Tesla stock would squeeze that short interest, and that's why Tesla stock ended up becoming so extremely valuable.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't realize the Boring Company was intentionally a dig at Boeing. That's very funny. But you know, it'll all be
'cause
worth
who
it when he
cares?
spreads the light of consciousness to the stars. We'll all love like living in a sort of immortal servitude on Mars as like brains in a tank.
Why would I be allowed to go on Mars?
You know, he needs everyone he can get.
But I thought it was supposed to be like his new utopia.
I mean, it'll be a utopia for him and like 7 other people, but a utopia,
Oh my
you know,
god. Twice.
a utopia requires a lot of labor.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I sent you that essay, Mormons in Space.
Yeah. It's a good one.
That's about how Mormonism is actually the perfect psychological like the ideal psychological structure for
The space colony.
a space colony for capitalists.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I thought okay, no. They just keep coming back, is what I'm
Yeah. They're
learning.
just spawning more guys to run awkwardly at you.
We're out of here, Betty.
I mean, Mormons in space is such a true sounding idea that not only like it wasn't just used in The Expanse, it was also used in Raised by Wolves.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably both are probably references.
To the essay.
Yeah. That is from like the 80s. Is very
Influential.
influential among fucking people
Goobers.
who would be capable of reading such a thing.
Among people whose opinions do not matter.
Yeah.
Among people who are not represented by the
I mean, I say that it could
political class of the United States.
it could also have been a reference to Canticle for Leibowitz, where in part 3 revolves around the Catholic Church making a spaceship.
Oh yeah. Yeah. More people have probably read Leibowitz. Yeah, Sheer Bliss. There definitely no billionaire engineered and billionaire targeting pieces of hardware that are meant to explore hostile environments have failed catastrophically in recent memory. That hasn't happened.
My god, just let me fight you!
Yeah, this guy's got too many phases.
This is like his 18th phase.
And it would be one thing if the combat system, like, wasn't so clunky.
Well, it'd be
and
one
didn't
thing
make
if
every
the game
fight feel the same.
It would be one thing if they just told me which butt bodies were valuable or not.
Yeah, like if the valuable ones glowed, or they emitted a sort of brown smoke,
Yeah,
or if they like dropped
you're gonna
the valuable ones.
You're gonna want to
little
wait.
cookies.
You're gonna want to wait till after the cutscene's finished,
Why is that?
because the audio's going crazy.
Yeah, the audio's going crazy.
Let us sink together.
Jesus Christ, this audio glitch is so bad.
Black infinity.
Yeah, what if Sheer Bliss? What if the bodies that had treasure in them had like long wieners, and the ones with no treasure had little tiny danglers?
Okay. No, wait, the crackline's still super bad in this area. Okay.
It's not great.
But there's voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really the only suggestion they had for fixing the Slitterhead audio?
I mean, that was the only one we tried.
No.
And it wasn't specifically for Slitterhead. There's like nothing about Slitterhead anywhere.
Something and nothing.
Damn.
My soul does wallow and wander. From the depths of despair, a savior appears. With the guidance of the master. Across
Chad's kind of leaning towards giving the bodies with treasure Tanuki balls.
What about when they're like, because they take the form of multiple genders, and the body is specifically of the thing that they possessed.
No. I just disagree. This is an insane thing to do with the boss fight.
And where I can't move faster than this,
Yeah.
and I can't use my
And
abilities.
it just becomes like walking through generic hallways and fighting
Well, this is the
like
area under.
enemies
This
you've
is
already
the
seen before.
this is the prison underneath the church.
Like, I mean, I guess. Is it actually the prison underneath the church? No, it's like a little dream zone.
No, we've been through this exact map before. Afraid.
Yeah, but diegetically, it's a dream zone.
Yeah, well, he pulled us into a blood puddle and said, "Embrace
Game
the
Pipe says
void."
everyone knows that pee is stored in the balls, so even girls have them, and that sounds correct.
Oh, I'm listening. We're getting some great voice acting.
Sleep in dreams.
Oh, now he's taking like crazy damage from everything.
Oh
Murder
yeah,
him.
you probably weren't really watching when I did. This is the third one
No, because
I've
this has
killed.
gone on forever.
This is the third one I've killed in the dream zone.
Let us
Great.
sink together to the bottom of
I would rather not, Yinue. I would rather finish the game.
What is it, Master?
We're in the corrugated iron hole.
Have you been drinking?
Oh no.
Huh?
Daddy's been hitting the sauce. Oh,
No voice
this is
acting.
going bad. Huh?
What are you?
Oh.
Please stop.
Okay, I guess this is when Yinye was converted.
No.
Nikkei Hawkman says, Synenkea vericosa, the reef stonefish or simply stonefish, is a species of venomous marine ray-finned fish belonging to the subfamily Synenceinae, which is classified as being within the family Scorpenidae, the scorpion
Bro.
fishes and their relatives. It possesses highly effective venom which can be lethal to humans. Okay. Okay, we're back in the real world, I guess.
And that butt dangle is still not free.
No, it must be free. It must be set loose from its prison. It really does look like a cell phone charm hanging off this.
That's probably what it was.
alien.
That's probably what it was inspired by.
Yeah. Yeah, the character designers were looking at cell phone charms and thinking, what if your body had one of these? And it was just another body. Yeah, Ike Hogman, I know why you brought up Reef Stonefish.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's what he is. Yes, Shira Bliss, as I guess, regardless of how poorly conveyed it may be, we do have to acknowledge that Yinye does have a backstory.
Well, yeah, everyone loves him too, so it only makes sense for there to be one.
Yeah. He is the most romantic character in the game.
Yeah, we wanted to date him for a while.
Because
Yeah,
he looks like an elf.
I didn't get the butt charm.
Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Now we get another cool cutscene.
Bye. 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 Bye.
The audio is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us about the venom. What's the venom gonna do to me?
I think it has. Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm putting that fit on.
Oh.
Oh, the tragedy of Yin Wei. Mr. Yin Wei was a really good person, but he always seemed sad, and I felt bad. His true self was scary, but still very sad. Yes. The Slitterhead exploited his dark side, yet he resisted to the end. He was a strong man. But if I had stayed there, would I have been made into jelly? I'm glad you are safe. Oh, Edda wants to talk more. When I was a boxer, my knockout style was to use an all-out counter that put everything on the table. But I got hit in a bad spot and it wrecked my eye. Had to retire right in my prime. It was earlier than I expected, but I knew that day would come eventually. I figured that's life, you know? After I got out of the hospital, though, it turned out the manager I trusted taken off with all my assets. And that ain't half of it. Turned out I had all kinds of debts too, debts I don't even remember taking on. My wife was on my back every day and I took to the bottle. Before I knew it, she'd taken off too.
Less on the fights and more on the finances.
And taken my daughter with her. Seems you have a tumultuous life, how unfortunate. Well, it's actually kind of a relief. Carrying all that baggage ain't really my style.
Okay, E.K. Hawkman has brought us more information about the stonefish venom. The reef stonefish is the most venomous fish in the world. Its dorsal area is lined with 13 spines, each of which has 2 venom sacs. The spines are sharp and stiff and have been known to pierce boot soles. And the venom can be fatal at a dose of only 18 milligrams, which the fish is capable of releasing with only 6 of the 13 spines. The protein makeup differs between the 3 species of stonefish, but in reef stonefish, the fatal protein is verrucotoxin. Effects of the venom include severe pain, shock, paralysis, and tissue death. A large dose can be fatal to humans, generally young children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. Medical treatment includes antivenom, a local anesthetic to reduce the pain, and first aid includes immersion of the affected limb in hot water. This is thought to help denature the proteins in the venom. And Sheerbliss follows up with, yeah, don't fuck with stonefish. Definitely don't make an enemy of one. Unless you have, like, a very clear plan. If you're gonna go after the stonefish, you had best come correct.
I say do whatever you want. I'm not your mom.
Yes. Patrick has always been a big believer in personal responsibility and accountability.
What's the opposite of accountability?
Unaccountability?
That's what I'm a big fan of.
Okay. Just sort of general irresponsibility.
Wow, we got all of Donnie's costume. What if he had 2 jackets? The Madman.
Wow. The ultimate in tactical clothing. 2 jackets. Yeah, Alex needs a lab coat so everyone knows he's a doctor. Alright. How much more game do we have? This is lasting forever.
I mean, that was a side quest that we just did.
Killing Yinue was a side quest?
Yeah, because that was a thing that we'd only get access to if we had Tree.
Oh my god.
Who's an optional character that we got in...
Why did we do that?
What do you mean? Because
Why are we doing side quests in this game?
Because I don't know, because there's no way to know the difference, and I want to get to the bottom of what's happening.
Ugh.
I know you're like, but I hate learning about stuff. I hate
learning things.
Introspection. And I'm
Yeah,
here to tell
I don't
you.
wanna- I don't want to spect into anything.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, we're
I
looking
think the
inward.
red dot is the main mission.
No, the main dot is just a thing I haven't completed yet. But I was trying to find the one we just did to see if I was missing an item from it.
So you only have one mission that we haven't completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, EK Hawkman agrees. Why would we ever do a side quest? That was a waste of time.
Because there
We
are
should've just
no...
We should have let Yinye run roughshod over Kowloon City.
Because there's not really any side quests.
What? You just said that what we did was a side quest. What do you mean there's not really any side quests?
Because everything's a step forward on your journey of life.
Oh my god, dude. This coming from the man who wishes he had
The severance chip.
chip.
This way. All right.
This is coming from the man who wants to skip the quote-unquote filler.
I don't want
of his
to.
own life.
Whoa! I don't want to anymore that I don't have that job.
That's true.
Now I'm fine with not having it.
Everything's so chill in Kowloon in this moment. People are just doing Tai Chi, barfing, walking under the shirts, smoking outside the tiny store, smoking in pairs,
There we go.
putting out big red lamps.
Let me.
I don't think that's it.
I want to. I want to go to China.
That just
This is the most
There it is.
Chinese
the
door.
door,
I
the
could
door
find.
to China.
This is the most Chinese looking door I found.
What are you doing, my man?
I'm gonna see
What's going on?
if I give higher priority to Slitterhead.
Oh, if the audio glitching will stop?
Yeah, because it has to be about.
I am beginning to think the audio glitching is a personal failing.
You would love to think that, wouldn't you? I want to set you change high. Oh wait, no. Priority. I just don't like it. Because I like being able to hear you. I like what I'm here for is you know, commentary and analysis of Slitterhead.
I mean, E.K. Hawkman, that's what I said when Pat expressed this desire to me. I said, Pat, you do realize you're volunteering to create an alternative version of yourself who is a slave. And he said, don't say it like that, because that makes me not want to do it.
Well, yeah, no, I've seen the show. I understand. Like, in fact, John and I watched it at the same time together. And so I understand the premise of the show.
Mm-hmm. But you still want to do it.
But I still hate my job.
Yeah.
Material.
No amount of understanding premise of
hated,
show will make you like your job.
I hated my job.
Yeah.
Bro, if I never had to work again, oh, so sick.
King Kelson, I guess I look a little medieval right now because I got the headphones on and I got a lot of bottom curl today. I need to probably start putting hairspray in when it's wet to make it so that the bottom doesn't all like curl out in one big wave.
I think you should just do whatever you want.
Okay. What if that's what I want to do?
But not that.
What? I think you should do whatever you want except the one thing you just expressed a desire to do. That is how to be a supportive friend.
EK Hawkman, I assure you, it could be your TV delay, but we also are we took our sweet time replying to that message.
Where are you going, dude? Why are you running away from the dot?
I'm trying to see if there's any like slurp 'em up.
No, stop this.
But how else am I gonna find out about what Wawa was up to if there's no?
Do that on
slurp 'em
your own
ups?
time.
Ugh.
Don't do that on company time.
Ugh. But I want to know what happened with. I want to know where Wawa is.
No,
What is
we'll
this?
find that out later.
What is the state of the turkey gobbler?
We'll watch a YouTube video that collects the tale of the turkey gobbler.
Going
all
after
all
him.
24
Use
books.
me. There should be a hidden passage back here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the doctor that was providing brains to local slitterheads.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
We're beefing with him again for some reason.
Yeah.
You came all the way here on your own? What is it you're after? Really after? I'm here for you. What? What?
No.
Monster, hurry up and show me your true face. Alex is taking over?
Taking over. He's gone off the rails.
Are you the spear that's been whispered about? I'll kill every Slitterhead with my own hands. No matter how many times it takes, even you, even that girl. I can't control what is going on. Alex's hateful thoughts swell and overwhelm me. At this rate, my power will be controlled by Alex? The last person we want to be in control of this power.
You don't like Alex, the edgiest character in the game? So does this mean that now it's Alex flying around as a little glowing noodle, possessing random people?
That can't be true, or Alex would simply pass out on the ground.
Yeah, just fall on the ground.
He would just
maybe he leaves Night Owl in his body, and now Alex is doing the golden noodle powers. You hit him one time.
I did hit him one.
If only. That was pretty sweet.
He dropped
my
my ass.
He's really showing hustle.
Oh my god.
Wow. He's setting all kinds of traps for you.
Why are you chasing me?
I don't know, maybe because you're a weird, crazy alien. I don't like the way you look.
Great.
I don't have to give a reason to chase a person. You seem to be unfamiliar with the pure joy of chasing.
The spirit's power. Doctor,
Oh,
please leave this to me and run.
Here's a guy with a head that's a bunch of mealworms. Wow, that one was really pathetic, and he didn't even really delay you that long.
Well, it's just because I'm fucking baller as fuck. There's that stinky. He was taken out?
That was just because I'm kind of fucking crazy and psycho, and no one can stop me.
Oh my god.
Oh no! She stopped you. It doesn't matter how crazy and psycho you are when confronted with a high ledge.
You ready to fucking dance? If I don't do something, everyone will die!
Shady, you need to tell your doctor to transcribe everything you're saying into chat. I think they've misunderstood. Didn't want to assume the gender of your doctor.
Yeah, it's like that, riddle.
Riddle. It's not really a riddle.
What, do you know what
It's
riddle
just
I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one that's like, I don't remember.
A father brings his son to the hospital, and he needs surgery.
And it's like only the father, the child, and the doctor in the room.
Yeah, and the surgeon
Something
goes,
like
"I
that.
can't operate. This person's my son."
Mm-hmm.
Which way do I
That girl is next. I know where she is.
A she-doctor.
Time for me to
a she-farm
kill.
is this.
Bruh.
King Kelson is our resident self-hating chat member.
No, I think he's right.
Of course you do.
Let me in.
Because you're a resident chat-hating host.
Yeah, every day I
Oh,
just.
Shady's okay. Yeah, Shady's in the post jab clarity room where they make you
Who?
sit around and
Who
not
are
die.
you? Who are you?
Wow, this is
He's
cool.
crazy. You son
This
of
is
a.
very cool to watch.
What are we doing? Playing Visage?
What a cool edgy guy.
What is this? The opening of Visage?
I'm a seahorse now.
That's a real head. That's for only real fans of the stream.
Yeah.
Of the stream that I think had 0 viewers. And we didn't
Yeah,
tell anyone
raise your
about.
hand if you were here for Visage. No one can possibly raise their hand. We'd have to track down the one person in Bangladesh who watched the YouTube VOD.
Yeah, there has to be a VOD of it.
There is.
That VOD probably
It may be incomplete because
the stream
then-
might have gone down at one point in the middle of it.
And actually, are we doing the YouTube thing anymore?
Yes, I'm still streaming to YouTube where it's archived.
Okay. I didn't do that a couple times, and so those are probably lost.
Nope, I go and archive them on Twitch.
Wow. It is really important that our streams don't become lost media.
We have streams that are lost media. Don't worry.
They're a living document.
There are
Historians
multiple streams
will-
that are lost media.
Historians will be glad that we preserved them.
Yeah, I mean, if Twitch wasn't a jerk. Oh.
A chemist instead of a chemist.
Wait,
Instead of a pharmacist.
what's gendered about farm?
No. Chemist.
What's
Chemist
gendered
instead of chemist?
What's gendered about Keem?
No, it's just that you could technically read chemist as chemist if you were a freak.
Are you a freak?
I mean, I don't kiss and tell, but
Look, it's me. Hey, look, have you ever seen the poster for The Thing?
wow.
Let me get closer. I'm recreating the poster.
It's me, the Thing.
I knew it. You're
You
no
call
good.
this- We call them alchemists, and they keep stealing our urine to make gold. That's why the United States is so rich, is we've got the Philosopher's Stone.
No, that we know that's not true because Fort Knox is empty.
Well, the problem is that they took all the gold out of Fort Knox to make piss. Now we just have a giant lake of piss. It's the the National Piss Reserve. EK Hockman says we haven't been pissing enough. Yeah, there's a dehydration problem in the United States, and it's really putting our currency at risk.
As someone who just had my septic tank drained within the last couple of days, I can tell you, I made sure that that piss did not go to the government.
Yeah, Shady, there's two warring factions of American alchemists that kind of parallel the Democratic and Republican parties. There's the faction of alchemists that wants to turn piss into gold at an extremely responsible, bordering on zero rate. And then there's a faction of alchemists that's we gotta make all the gold into piss. America needs more piss.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, Mountain Dew.
Our men are weak and effeminate because they're not exposed to enough raw environmental piss. Yeah, left versus right, a tale as old as time.
I'm coming to get you. Hold it. You came to the wrong part of town.
And it's just it's just an unfortunate reality that these are the only two opinions that can exist.
Well, that's what the two-party system's all about. The piss to gold and the piss to piss, or the gold to piss.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing with our tax dollars, turning it to piss.
Those piss clowns in Congress. Shady's an independent. I'm a member of the Yellow Party myself.
That's what Bernie was before he had to convert.
Yeah. I'm really more of a Ralph Nephron kind of guy.
Wow, really had to dig deep for that.
I mean, oh, how about Ralph Lemonader? How about that? How about that? Pat?
I'm really.
How about that?
I'm just happy if you're happy. Any sweet treats up here, guys?
King Kelson, there is a third party that's turning piss into more piss. But it's I guess in our system of political analogs, that's sort of the Libertarian Party where
I thought
they just believe that if you drink piss, it's like, and then piss out piss, it's a self-sustaining piss economy, and you'll never run out of piss.
No, it's the Green Party equivalent, but we call them the Yellow Party.
Pat, I already made that joke. You gotta tune in, buddy. You gotta focus up. Get your head in the fucking game.
Why would the Yellow Party being a piss for piss party makes more sense than them being libertarian?
That's true.
Oh my god, why am I so... Oh, because I'm slowed.
Yeah, and by the way, Pat, when you... Like, before you made the joke I had already made, Shady posted a comment that was like, AKA, Pat has not been listening. And sure enough, Shady fucking called you out, like, cromulently, at just the right time.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not denying it. I'm trying to lock in, dude.
King Kelson has described his favorite religion as Christian pissitists, and I'm not sure I can decode that one. Christian pissitists.
It's the Christians who are really piss-focused. I don't know what's confusing about it.
Yeah, E.K. Hockman, as an anatomy head, saw my Ralph Nephron and
yeah, I thought that was better than...
Raised me a loop of Henle, a glomerulus, an antidiuretic hormone. Ralph antidiuretic hormone.
I don't think that really works for the pun you were going for, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to at least have some ghost of Nader in it.
Yeah, I learned of historical... Oh, no. Oh, God. I remember there was something
Christian
about...
scientists. Yeah, E.K. Hockman wasn't punning. He was just
not
demonstrating.
Just the daughter, but
he was mogging us with anatomy knowledge.
With these hands, there's no meaning to this restructuring. In fact, doing so only moves it in the worst direction. To start, why did I come here yet again? My will, since far back by Alex. I am the one who has been taken over. Okay. Oh. I was also wondering why we were back here the whole time. And now we know.
Do we? Maybe you do.
No. Alex just wanted to go and kill a bunch of unsuspecting Slitterheads.
He was just really mad.
How did he
talk Nighthawk into it?
No, that's what Nighthawk just realized. He wasn't talked into it. Alex just did it.
Shady, I'm almost glad that I didn't read that comment, because it's much funnier for you to quietly drop Pictionaries in the chat and then later just get pissed and say, I said Pictionary. I love like the real world analog to that would be really funny. Like someone in a friend group just sort of whispering, like everyone's making the piss jokes, we're all having a nice time,
Bro,
and they just whisper,
hold on.
"Pish-
Julie's
what about
confronting Night
pissionaries?"
Owl.
And when they stand
Bro,
solemnly in like the corner, and
It's
then
so
3 hours later they storm back into the conversation saying, "I said pissionaries."
Imagine the like what's going on here is that as you and chat like devolve into
Piss.
your insanity. You know what? No. You know
We're getting a little bit of robot stuff, and now you're completely gone. Your audio is gone. It's happened again. I don't know what's wrong with your computer. Your shit sucks. Fix your life. Work on yourself. Read the. You gotta read Jordan Peterson's 21 rules for being a teenage incel. And, I would prefer if you didn't solve the problem by turning on
what?
the horrible turbine. Okay, you're back.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the game that's doing that.
Sure. Yeah, it's the game. It's
It is
just
the game.
also every game that
No.
that we play on your computer all the time.
No, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You are lying. No, it's literally the game is doing something to my sound system.
Apparently my audio is glitching too. So
Well, no.
great job, Pat. This is your fault. It's
No.
a personal failing.
Shady's just new here because the game's audio is doing the thing that it does that makes your audio bad.
Oh, it makes my audio bad too. Great. Cool.
Yeah. Because it's something about the way that I mean, you described it last time that it's some.
Yeah, Pat, have you ever tried updating the drivers for your,
Yeah,
for your sound hardware?
Yeah, all my drivers are up to date.
Yeah. So Shady, with this game, I guess
'Cause,
I
like,
will give Pat.
hold on.
I will acknowledge Pat's point. Every game we play on Pat's PC has a different problem. And this
No.
game's problem is that we get like audio buffer underruns.
Yeah, because I just
whenever it's
closed the game.
And now it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the game.
So I
something-
think the only thing we could do to fix it is not play the game.
I know, but I'm so close to the fucking end. I know you just didn't see this, but Julie just left. She just quit.
Cool. I'm really invested in this.
Because she was like, you are just killing people now. And so she just left. I think everyone is going to start leaving.
Maybe if you turn it down to minimum settings.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, whose mind in Donnie's?
No,
Night Owl. Night Owl was talking about Julie. Okay.
Yeah, we can try turning the graphics settings to
Yeah, just turn everything down to minimum.
medium.
No, lower.
I don't.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm afraid of what it would look like.
I want 3 triangles. Looks the same.
Considering the way you've been lately, it's amazing you managed to get this far, isn't it? Protecting
Face.
something means fighting over something, hurting each other. Nothing you can. Everyone gets that and has to come to terms with it. You're too naive, both her and you.
Okay,
Lucky
bye,
for
Shady.
you,
See you in a
I'm
bit.
still around. Try your best not to get dumped by me too. She's been getting way into that dating sim from last time.
Yeah.
Haha, you've been abandoned just like me way back. Lately, how can I put it? You give off this really bad vibe. It was probably too much for that girl. Well, I focus on what's in front. Doesn't
Your
bother
vibes
me
have gone
none.
rancid.
We've been left
As
in
a
the cold
man,
by
we
others.
vibes.
Do you think? What if, John? What if there's like an invisible counter for every single person I don't revive?
I mean, maybe.
But no. I think this has to be story related to Alex taking over.
Yeah. But maybe that is also related to the invisible counter of casualties.
Yeah. Oh no. Adam. Oh no. Alex is a bottomless swamp. I was getting tired of seeing you waver and go soft. It's good that bitch's influence is gone. Let's go hunting this time, Will. The Slitterhead that took over Lisa? But
Oh,
no,
no.
before that. Are you really okay? What do you mean? Your mind's a
Pat.
maelstrom of hate. What?
I just Googled it. Slitterhead has a true ending that can be achieved by keeping civilian casualties below a certain limit.
Incredible.
Close the game. Close the game.
Incredible. No, I gotta get
Game
my bad
over.
end.
Game done.
I lost
This
Julie
sucks.
as my breaks. I sense a fear. Fear being swallowed up by you. You're me and I'm... That's right, I am you. Then let's go. That's... crazy.
Awful. This game sucks.
But it doesn't let me track it in any way.
No. Game's crap. This is a crap game. This thing sucks. Especially because, like, for example, Sekiro kind of does this, right? Where the more you die, the worse the world gets, right? But Sekiro tells you that that's what's happening in the game, and it shows you, like, as things get worse, like, things around you change, so you can see what's happening. And, you know, your character dying in Sekiro is, like, the most directly under your control thing they could do, right? In this game, civilian casualties is so hard to contain, like, with the way the fights are structured and the way that AI works.
And the way that civilians just appear out of thin air in the middle of fights.
Yeah, man.
John!
Yeah, King Kelson, this is kind of like Parasite, yeah.
I'm going in.
You're going to China. You're being allowed into China.
Wow. It's time for me to fucking body slam Lucy.
Man, this game better end soon.
I think it must end soon if I'm in the bad end. Doctor, where are you? It's so dark, I can't see a thing. I'm trapped. I can't move. I'm scared, Doctor. Help me.
From what I read, it seems like the bad end is, like, just as long as the good end.
What? How boring. You could at least play along a little. By the way, Doctor, it seems like I look a bit like your little sister. Maybe that's why, despite always being so curt, from time to time I noticed you look at him with such gentle eyes. Doctor, I loved you.
Come on. What?
Go with this
Okay.
farce.
Well, you smelled like smoke all the time,
Yes,
so the feeling
finally.
wasn't mutual.
A great reaction. Let's both get in the mood. This is good.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Oh, the Slitterhead has boobies.
Yeah. Not anymore, though.
No.
They couldn't sustain that. But she still has a little human head.
Yeah, that's a great placement for the human
That's
head.
very funny. Yeah, King Kelson, Patrick has been playing Lisa as, like, a New Yorker who smokes a lot,
But yeah, because every time we saw her, she was smoking.
smoking a big cigarette. There should be one of the post-game unlockables should be that you can replace Lisa's cigarette with a big stogie.
You know,
See,
now...
look, this guy's gonna die in 15 seconds. You're gonna get even more locked into the bad ending.
I mean, I feel like if Julie's...
All because he just, like, stood there while the octopus hit him 1,000 times.
Well, now it suddenly makes way more sense that his power is the suicide bomb and Julie's power is resurrection.
Yeah, I think in order to, like, even be capable of getting the good ending, you have to roll with Julie as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, I also have no conception of
How what?
how like does how the death counter works. Like, does it
Yeah,
actually does it uncount a death if I use their power to resurrect? Does it
that's
just?
true. I think, and since there's no UI for it, you'd have to like use Cheat Engine to monitor to try and figure out where the death counter is and monitor it.
And I mean, yeah, and I mean, which is functionally, which would be. I know you don't use cheat engine a lot, but functionally it would be so hard because the huge thing when you're making a cheat table for something, you're using cheat engine, is you are tracking you are like finding something that you know the value of and tracking it across the game. And
Yeah, no,
having
I've
changing
used I've used Game Genie, like these cheat programs work more or less the same way. They take a snapshot of memory, and then you do a thing that you think should produce a predictable effect on the game, and then you
Yeah.
take another snapshot of memory and they compare values in memory.
Yeah, which if you don't know what the number is, that's like just a nightmare. You would
Yeah,
just
no,
be
I
like
think you'd have to
killing
figure it out by like starting a new game and
or I was
then
gonna say
killing
just
one person and
and
figuring out.
seeing. Yeah, but the thing is that and the thing with cheat like doing that is that there are a ton of values at all times that are constantly fucking changing in a video game.
Shady, we're always going on about cheat tables because Pat loves cheating in video games, and also
Sure.
we're constantly playing busted ass video games. Like I don't know if it, like I don't know to what degree you left for the last few minutes, but this game has a good ending that we're locked out of because there's like a secret counter of civilian casualties that you have to like keep below another secret value, or you just get the bad ending. And so now I kind of fully want to just drop this game because I don't know, that's poo poo.
But
This
I mean,
sucks.
it could be a thing. It could be like a Undertale style thing where it doesn't anticipate, it doesn't actually expect you getting the good ending the first time. And then it goes like, oh, now you can go back and know that there's this thing.
Shady says, well, maybe just be better. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, Shady does have the standing to make these sorts of dominant comments because Shady, as we all know, is uh, world class Slitterhead expert.
Lisa, that Slitterhead comes back no matter how many times we kill it. There's no meaning at all in fighting it. Shut up! It's as though faced constantly by the most painful reality, you attempt to destroy your own heart. Are you
I
trying
hate
to
my heart.
punish
That thing's
yourself?
stupid.
I told
Dumb,
you to shut up.
dumbass blood pumping ball of meat. Stupid ass heart. Fuck him. Fuck
I
heart.
thought I'd thrown it all away, but before I knew it, I was clinging to peace again, and that's where I was taken advantage of. My softness.
Shady making
brought
sure
it
I
on.
mentioned that in addition to being a world class Slitterhead player, he is also jacked and hung and full alpha.
If it can come back over and over, then I'll kill it with my own hands just as many times. I'll stay here forever, carrying this cross for eternity. My blood boils and I can't hold myself back. It's still not enough. We go again to hunt down that family. Well, you heard him.
Man.
We're gonna go and hunt down that family again.
Shady, if God forbid you ever find yourself single again, you've got so many clips from this stream that you could put on your grinder. Just have a grinder profile that's a bunch of fucking links to clips from this stream of us describing your masculine virtues.
I mean, unfortunately,
bicep pulsing with nanoparticle 5G antennas. Yeah, check out this clip.
Alright, let's go. I'll kill them as many times. I'll kill those Slitterheads. Blake, you're doing it. Oh! Oh my god. We're just. It would be. You know, it'd be really good, John,
What?
if it did just put us into a time loop forever.
Yeah, and you just have to
Where-
keep doing the same missions over and over and over again.
Or, well, it's just this mission over and over again. Oh wait, he
Yeah.
did it. He did it good this time.
Yeah, he just aced him. He's getting better. He's improving.
Yeah, he's getting really good at killing children who seem to be future refugees.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, though. They eat brains.
It doesn't even really seem like that's what Alex cares about.
Shady says, I'm going to miss this game because I don't think the next one will have a name with the same pun potential, which he can only say because he doesn't realize that we've already decided on the next game and it's called Pussy Patrol.
Hey guys, sorry.
It's called Dick Gargler. Okay. Oh.
Julie! And she's got she's still powered up. Oh, I can't wait to kill her.
1v1.
Are you going
She
to
says
interfere?
1v1 me dog. See, can we still get the good ending by letting her kill me?
Let's see.
She's not very good at this. There we go. So that's one pip. Now make her kill a bunch of civilians.
Wait.
She will do it.
Wait! Did you just see
why
that?
can she do this? Yeah,
She's doing
why can
it.
she do this?
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Yeah. King Kelson, next game is not Anonymous Agony. We're not doing that.
I told you, we're going into our friend slop era.
Yeah, Pat wants to play a bunch of friend slop games, which I would be down to do. That sounds fine.
We can finally use that double cam setting again.
Maybe we can get good at one of them instead of just like dying constantly. Alright,
Blake's here like, hey, I'm ready to report. Alright, no.
There we go, good ending. So, in the good ending route, apparently Alex becomes Leopard Head. Because he's the one that leaves. Because he's like, you're not alpha enough for me, bro. You need to be killing more civilians. You need to be turning more civilians into suicide bombs.
That is what he loves doing.
Yeah, Shady. It would I feel like at some point like when I've accrued a long enough list of Pat's sins, I will force him to play DK Bonanza with Little Brother mode on, or like force him to play
I mean, I would have to
Luigi
buy
mode in
Guigi. I'd have to play we'd have to get like an Elgato.
Yeah, if we were gonna play a console game, sure. King Kelsey, you don't know what spelling I was thinking of when I said the word bonanza. Yeah, I do see that it's a joke, though. It is a pretty clever pun.
Dude, where? Oh, Blake is here.
You're getting owned. Yeah,
she's hard.
He's just crouching amongst the antennae.
She's super hard.
Well, House Manister. Shady, there's no way we've been going for 3 years, right? That makes me a little sad. You are almost dead. You need to drink juice.
I mean, just check when Visage was uploaded. That sounds right.
Oh man, Shady says we started August 2022. That's fucked up.
Oh,
Time do
she
fly.
made it! She made it away!
Yeah, she's not dead.
She escaped.
She escaped.
Julie ran away.
House Minister Patrick just, I don't remember if he got a new webcam or if he just fixed his
No, I got a new
busted
webcam.
one. Yeah, you got a new one. Yeah, no, he had a broken webcam and
Wow.
he was just streaming blurry footage for probably 2 years.
Well, yeah, because before I was getting those audio issues because the cam had a microphone in it, and it
Yeah.
made my audio drivers go insane.
Yeah, good thing we haven't had any more audio issues since then on your computer.
I mean, I
good
think
thing those are the only audio issues we've ever had on your computer.
I guess turning it down from high fixed it because we haven't had
Yeah.
any crackling.
That's true. It hasn't crackled in quite a while. And we could have done that at any time.
We could have done that for so long.
Yeah, but I know you, and I know that you have like this weird aversion to admitting that like maybe your laptop needs to run things on less than ultra.
Well, no, that's just what it
because
went
you did mortgage your liver for it.
That's just
So
what
I guess
it,
I kind of get it.
That's what it defaulted to.
Sure. I'm just saying, we probably would have done that sooner if you did not have this hang up about like needing to prove that your computer was.
Well, I just remember. Do you remember how we had to stop
entering
playing,
indentured servitude?
You remember how we had to stop playing the Rick and Morty game because my computer just couldn't handle it?
I couldn't handle it, and I'm glad your computer and I agreed about the fact that we needed to stop. Gosh, the game's still making us fight so many Slitterheads.
Well, yeah, I still gotta kill the little girl.
Yeah. Yeah, suffer no child to live. We're going IDF on these aliens. Yo.
Oh.
It's the same guy. That's not helping you with being locked into the bad ending, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm already locked in. It's so not. But also to think about, John, is that not only is the good and bad ending locked behind an invisible kill counter, it's also locked behind a bunch of optional secret characters.
Yeah. Great. Wait, as in it, like if you didn't get Grandma, you couldn't do the good ending?
I think Grandma's not. I don't think I think Grandma's completely optional. But like you can't. Like I said, we wouldn't have gotten a bunch of those missions around Yinwei if we didn't have Tree and if we didn't have Edo, and without Edo we can't get Tree, and without Edo we can't get Donnie. But I don't think Donnie does anything. Donnie hasn't really been associated with anything important yet.
I mean, King Kelson and House Manister, the good thing about having a maximum viewership of 8 after 3 years of, not like frequent, but at least consistent streaming, is that I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Wait, why? What are they complaining about? What you said?
They're not complaining about it. Well, House Manister is scandalized by the fact that our stream has gone political.
I mean, if Superman gets to do it, why not?
Yeah, if Superman gets to go woke. House Manager says, listen, Never Relevant Podcast was originally created by 2 Jewish immigrants, and your anti-Zionist comments are a dishonor to their memory.
God.
It is so funny. It is the Superman thing is so funny. Because, like, I don't care about superhero movies. I, like...
Apparently, the movie ends with an Iggy Pop song called Punk Rocker.
Great. That's fine. I don't care about superhero movies. Movies are not praxis, all of that stuff. But it is extremely
I mean, it's
good.
Funny anytime someone you don't like gets mad.
Yeah, and it's an extremely good technique to be like, hey, here's a movie that like depicts all of the things that everyone says you do, and you can either not complain about it or in the process of complaining about it,
Ben
like admit that that this actually does bear a strong resemblance to what's going on.
I watched Ben Shapiro's review of the movie.
Did you have to watch it at 0.5 times speed? I bet he was like tea kettle pitch.
But it's really funny because his response was that it's not actually political, and that the left are trying to trick you.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping someone on the right would try that, because a lot of people on the right are fully just like slipping on the banana peel of being like, hey, this resembles the genocide too much. Stop saying genocide is bad, right? And I'm glad that Ben Shapiro, the debate lord, is like, actually...
Yeah,
because the events depicted in the movie are a genocide, it doesn't resemble the war in Gaza.
He said it's because they have European accents.
I see.
And I'm just like, bro, I got bad news to you about what the fucking Israeli accent sounds like.
I mean, sounds like to Patrick.
Well, no one's... I mean...
House Manager says, of course he watched Ben Shapiro's review of the movie. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Because I mean,
but it is true that the Israeli accent
like
is heavily influenced by like Eastern European.
I mean, no one's like
Slavic.
I mean, no one's gonna think an Israeli person is from Saudi Arabia or Iran.
Yeah,
they got that. I think it's really impressive how disgusting the Israeli accent is.
Okay, that's an interesting take. I don't know if that's really like fair grounds for criticism. There are so many other things you could go after besides just like I think they sound funny.
I don't think they sound funny. I think they sound like nutty. Like I think it's a crazy accent.
Okay. Yeah, I can't be with you on this one.
Well, you think like when go watch Gal Gadot saying, "We'll have enough champagne to fill the Nile," and let me know if it's a normal accent.
No, I'm good. House Manager says, to be fair, the movie is minimally political and is basically the poster child of movies are not praxis.
You know
what is praxis? Getting owned by this video game over and over and over.
I mean, I will say, that movie does
shrink and become a corn cob.
Involve a superhero saving the Israel equivalent's prime minister, realizing who it is, and then dropping him to his death.
Shady, this must be a joke. How could you not be spoiled on the contents of the Superman movie? I guess maybe the strident hysteria.
Not that really big.
The strident Zionist hysteria surrounding the movie has not reached New Zealand. I don't know.
Shady was complaining about me calling the Thunderbolts the New Adventures and called it a spoiler. A thing that is on the title if you try to buy the movie.
Yeah, I mean that one was not very spoilery. I will agree.
Like that, like if you try to go and rent the movie right now because you want to see it, it's on there.
I mean, it was also in movie posters.
Yeah, a couple of days. I mean, it took a couple of days for it to be out for them to update the posters, but that was a part of the gimmick at release. I don't think I'm parrying enough this guy. I think that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Shady says, "Nope, no culture war here." Seriously? You mean there's a part of the Commonwealth that isn't like?
No, this is a lie because we talk. I watch Sky News.
Sending college students to prison forever for like, being like, hey, maybe genocide is bad.
This is huge cap because I watch Sky News Sky News Australia all the time.
Shady's in New Zealand. New Zealand's a different place.
Yeah, but they're getting the same TV.
Shady says he didn't hear anything about the movie. That's crazy.
Well, that's because he just doesn't talk to people.
I mean, maybe that is one of the luxuries of living in New Zealand. It's pretty rural.
Yeah. Oh no, a sheep.
You don't have to...
Oh wow, this sheep doesn't have this fucking deep cut info on this fucking
Oh no!
blockbuster.
Oh no! A sheep wearing a mask is arresting me for protesting the genocide in Gaza.
Oh man,
The one,
I can't.
the
I
one
have
Zionist
to,
shepherd in New Zealand and his 10,000.
I do have to check in on
Sheep.
Sky News Australia with them in this movie. Because it has been a minute since I've checked in on Sky News Australia.
King Kelson has a good point. I bet Shady loves being talked to about friendly Geordies and the I did a thing guy.
Well, those guys. Yeah, did you hear that they got into a CIA base in Australia?
No, I didn't hear that because I don't watch friendly Geordies.
Well, that was an I did a thing.
Okay.
I don't like Friendly Geordies because he started making too many videos.
Shady, I actually don't think Pat is unique as far as Americans who consume brain poison watching Sky News. I think not, Pat's a freak because he likes to watch. He likes he's watching the brain poison recreationally as someone who
Look,
doesn't.
or
like,
maybe I
sign
just have
on
a
to-
big crush on the Sky News Australia lady.
Okay, maybe that too. Maybe he's committing psychic infidelity. Maybe he's making Julia a cuckold of two worlds: the world outside the TV and the world inside the TV. But I think American like conservatives also have developed like a pretty far-ranging international appetite for brain poison.
What was
I think
that
American
about?
conservatives do watch Sky News and like read the Telegraph and stuff, or
Why'd you
whatever.
do
Not the
that?
Telegraph, the UK newspaper, like the Daily Sun or the Star or whatever. It's
What?
probably magic to make the time travel go backwards, and also we started getting audio glitching again,
Yeah.
so the cutscenes
Well.
still break us.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Oh hell yeah!
Oh, this is so badass. I'm really invested. Yeah, Shady. We didn't invent Rupert Murdoch, but we made him rich, and now
No, he did.
Now-
And Shady did.
yeah,
Oh
Shady
my
invented
God.
Murdoch.
Alex,
Wow.
you madman. Wait, this is so sick. Damn.
He's going sicko mode. If only the game was anything like this. Instead of just like
Well, no, this is the game.
awkwardly
We are
zapping
watching the
around
thing
and
I
then
do.
button mashing.
This is the thing
Yeah,
that I do.
except we're watching it being performed in a way that feels cinematic
Yeah.
instead of like awkwardly beat 'em up-y. Yeesh.
Oh.
So, why wouldn't you just take Julie's body out? It feels like that
I
would be
don't
a pretty big
know.
blow, even if
But
you
it
didn't catch
seemed
the noodle.
like there was somewhere in there. Because, yeah, her eyes aren't glowing red.
Yeah.
And now her eyes are going to be glowing red.
I really wish the audio wasn't glitching, because this is maybe the sickest the soundtrack has ever been. Just a cool punk song happening in this cutscene.
And now it's back to normal. And now it's back.
Yeah, we're back in engine. Glitching has stopped.
Yeah, I will. Maybe I should turn VSync on?
I don't know. Now we have to kill Julie again. The game has decided that we're siding with Alex, and so we have to kill Julie again.
Well, it did that. It decided that when, and so that's actually how I won the last fight, John, was by focusing on her body, even when no one was in there.
Yeah, because you, the player, are much smarter than Alex. Okay, we did it. Okay, Night Owl, let her escape.
Part of me is wondering if, like,
A part of me wishes I'd never looked up the bad ending thing, because now I'm just waiting for the stupid bad ending.
the fact that
And
she
it's taking hours.
is distancing herself from me, in a way.
Enjoy
thought it
work,
might be
Shady.
Good. She would lead a peaceful, ordinary life, right? Unlike me.
And yeah, Peter Piper, we're kind of approaching the end. I don't think we're
Yeah,
going to get to the end of this
maybe-
stream.
Maybe we'll stream Thursday just to escape.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how I feel on Thursday. Work is kind of shitty right now, but it could easily clear up tomorrow.
I just need to not go on a mission with Alex. Is actually the thing. Like, anyone else. Another Hyoki? What does that mean? I have no idea. But what? Oh! So,
When you say that, do you mean like in order to get the good ending you need to not go on a mission with Alex, or you just don't want to go on a mission with Alex next?
yeah, I feel like it's his vibes. Okay, so what we just revealed is that there is a second creature that is
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah, leopard head.
Yeah, a Hyoki. House Minister, why don't you just send me a couple $1,000 a month and I'll stream full time just for you.
Yeah, I mean Pat is open to full-time employment. If anyone in chat is secretly super rich and wants to send Pat a reasonable salary, he would I think he would love to stream 8 hours a day.
Anita? She's not here. Wait, is it not just everyone else too? What's going on? Could it be a bad ending?
Oh no, not the bad ending.
Dude, if Alex went and killed them all, it would be so nuts. Everyone's gone. What are you so worked about? Everyone's presence, their connections have been severed. Of course they have. What do you mean? Because I killed them. What? It'd be a pain if they ended up on the other side. You understand what you've done? Or are you acting like you've nothing to do with it? You were with me the whole time.
So he just killed like every other.
He killed Edo, he killed Anita, he killed Betty, he killed Tree.
Dude, Alex sucks.
He killed Blake somehow.
Like, if the game gave us an explicit choice at any point, we would have just been like, yeah, fuck this guy. This guy sucks. He sucks ass. House manager says he'll pay you, but you gotta show your toes the whole time. The toes have to be like.
I have really fucked up feet.
Super close to the camera.
I'm afraid you don't want this.
I mean, what if we gave you a personal development week where you could, pamper yourself, go get a pedicure.
No.
get the
Like,
toes in
my
order.
toes are all fucked up from being, like, broken.
House manager says give us them grippers. He doesn't seem dissuaded.
Like, my feet, like, my toes got all have been all fucked up at different points in my life.
There's probably cosmetic surgery for feet.
Yeah, but that's
You
a
could
lot
probably
of.
get-
That's not going to be covered by insurance.
I mean, Unfortunately, following the convention of nose job and boob job, it would be called
A foot job.
foot job,
Yeah.
but it's a different kind of foot job. It's a different foot job. Oh, Kelson was the one who said give us them grippers. So we've got 2 people in chat. They could even like split your salary. Pat, what's the absolute minimum amount of money that you could subsist on?
I mean, I'm getting like $1,200 from unemployment right now.
A month?
Yeah. Well, yeah, a month.
You think you could do that forever?
I would like a little bit more. I would like more.
No. But can you do that forever?
Can I collect unemployment forever? No.
No. Live on $1,200 a month forever.
If I had to, but it wouldn't be comfortable.
Okay, so anyone in chat who wants to see the piggies, you know exactly how much the minimum you have to pay is. Pull some funds. $1,200 a month, and suddenly, an 8 hours a day of feet on tap.
Oh my god!
Did you get wrecked?
I got wrecked.
Yeah, you did.
I had to go
He
pick
got
him
wrecked.
up. It's so hard with only one guy who I don't even like play. I never liked playing as to begin with.
House manager says, "Look, whatever Patrick does in his free time, foot job or otherwise, is his business." I agree.
I don't understand. I don't really understand, but sure. God,
I think
Julie's
we're all
stuck
just-
back there.
I think we're all just saying that we wouldn't look down on you for getting a little bit of cosmetic surgery.
Sure, I mean I have had no surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fake tooth.
Oh, excellent.
Oof. So
You're getting
fucking
wrecked.
so close though. Well, it's because she has Betty's blood spear power, which is really good.
King Kelson's getting a group together to go to Korea and get Botox and Regeran. I don't even know what Regeran is. That must be some new research chemical for making your face look crazy.
I wonder. It could also be a. I mean, I would go for. I mean, we all know what I'd go for. I'd go for hair plugs.
Is are Korean surgeons good at hair plugs? Are they known for that? I've only heard of
no,
people getting it-
I know
plugs and
people.
perk.
I know people who have gotten it from South Korea.
Let me do it.
What? Well, I think we're almost done. I think we're finishing the game.
You think this is the end? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a whistle-stop tour of cosmetic surgery. You get the Regeran in Korea and Botox, and
You're my.
also just radical facial reconstructive surgery to make yourself look like a different ethnicity. And then go to Turkey to get new hair.
This feels like an end of game thing, doesn't it?
I don't know, man. The things that I saw looking up the bad ending seem to indicate that more stuff will happen.
Wow.
The loudest achievement sound in the whole world.
But it's like I can only play as Alex.
Yeah. This sucks, huh?
How much more of a game would they make me play as Alex?
If only.
I don't know.
Yes, I believe. And we will. I will see if I can. I don't know. Right. Follow
Oh.
this. Yes.
Hunting slitterheads in this closed-off time over and over, stabbing your blade, and you can't forgive yourself. You try to burden yourself with guilt, like you're any better. This is karma.
suck,
the same
Alex.
goes for you. You and I both carry the same sins, and we will for all eternity.
Can I? Which
How
one?
did
Alex,
it end
I'm
up
afraid
this
you suck.
way? With each possession, I touch various minds, resonating with strong wills to protect others. Yet now there's only darkness and pain. Alex's inner self has fallen into madness, and I'm falling with it. After losing Julie, I lost my brakes. I'm no different from Slitterhead. What is my will? Who am I? My existence only brings more slaughter. What should I do? There's also no saving. Oh. So you couldn't
like-
even...
Oh, Julie's gone in the mirror world.
Because even after... Hey, I said, hey, are you listening? Huh? I knew you weren't listening. Julie? Julie, are you okay? I'm fine, what's wrong? I do not know how to say this. I'm sorry for everything. What's this all of a sudden? It's kinda weird. You're acting strange today. My thoughts are clearer now. What is... I was swallowed up by Alex's will. Alex? Is... Oh!
Are we like notifying?
No, I guess now he's hostile. We've just switched over to the good ending.
What? Huh?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Why would you say something like that? That is the complete opposite of things. Hey, are you really okay? Nothing. Am I in a different world?
So maybe this is supposed to tell us that, like, oh, there is a good ending
Huh? But you're the one we
that
should.
you could do.
But you're the one who said we shouldn't get involved. No, he must be stopped this time for sure. But I really don't get it. I can feel it. You're serious about this, and it's something we gotta do, right? Exactly. I am. Sorry. It's fine. I get it. I understand. No choice. We gotta do it. Shall see it. If the order of events has not changed, he should be in pursuit of Lisa after her transformation. Oh! I'm Leopardhead.
I guess so. You're a version of Night Owl who has gone through time and is trying to fuck up Alex.
Kitchen is a battlefield. Is that an oven mitt? This is the weapon, not a knife or something. Very shocking, yes? I do not understand either. Oh, does that mean that if I was holding a ladle at the time, I would have fought with that? Quite possibly. But it doesn't matter when it comes to making good food. This is a battlefield of flames. If everyone's happy, I'm happy. So I'm glad to help save everyone. Yeah, I mean, it says I'm in a mirror now. What does it say the last mission's called? Well, I guess no, this wouldn't be a last mission. This would just be...
This is us going back and now playing the other timeline. Playing all the missions we just played as Alex. As
No,
Julie.
well, that's the thing. Alex was only playing the one mission over and over again.
Okay. Well, this sucks. This is one of the reasons why time stuff in video games can be really bad.
And you know, it's not as baller as the Somnium Files was, where like the end of the line would be a guy in a polar bear suit being bisected.
Well, because either Somnium Files, like, stuff would change radically. But in this case, like, we had a couple of those in this game, Um, but this specific like end of game thing, we're literally just like going back and playing the same thing, but again. She's not good.
Oh, there's Lisa.
Which way do I feel I
Hi, Lisa.
Hmm? However, for Alex, he will certainly make contact with her. Hey, get out of my way. Lisa's case. Okay. Lisa's presence, I have it.
Miles away? I cannot. Yes, I believe, and we will. See if I can. I don't know.
Lisa! Lisa! Oh, there she is.
She goes.
Oh, she's with her posse.
She's going to the Slitter Club.
God, if only that was me.
Only.
I guess Michelle's probably alive right now. From a different world. How do you know?
I think yes.
Soundtrack's going nuts.
Oh, it's at the soundtrack? I assumed that was just the fucking monsters going, oh!
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if the monsters made any interesting noises, but no, that's the soundtrack. The monsters just go. That's the sound they make. But no,
Where's
the
my fucking part?
vocalist in the soundtrack is doing sort of a long burp.
Man, now you just reminded me about Under the Dome again. Because there's a character
Is there,
named...
is there burping?
There's a character named Rami Burpee.
Ronnie Burpee?
Rami. It's short...
Rami Burpee?
It's a nickname for Romeo.
Rami Burpee.
Yeah, it's Romeo Burpee.
Rami Burpee.
And he's...
Awful.
He's a French Canadian.
Uh,
And he puts on...
Rami Burpee?
The more annoyed he is with someone, the harder he puts on a French accent.
Hey, Kelson, it is a shit name, but I think it might start to be a good name when you're saying it with a French Canadian accent.
Romeo
Rami
Burpee?
Burpee? Rami Burpee?
I'm sorry, Romeo Burpee is a good name, especially when it's like just this old dude. Who
Romeo
is-
Burpee is good, but Rami
he's-
Burpee is weird.
He's like trying to make a quick buck out of the whole thing. And
Yeah.
so he like when the dome comes down, he like tries to start a pull over a hot dog cart to sell hot dogs to people who are checking out the big invisible dome.
That cloud killed you.
That cloud killed me.
Yeah, it killed you.
That's nutty.
You're pathetic. And look, now you're gonna run out of juice.
I'm probably gonna run out of juice.
You're fucked.
I might be fucked.
Yeah, that's
I
just
got-
a game over. If there's no one around when you get killed by a cloud, it just game overs you.
Yeah. And
How's managed? That's true. We got caught by the stink gas. Ugh.
yeah, I think I'm just
Look,
supposed
it's
to-
even telegraphing that there's stink gas,
I mean, I knew that there was stink gas there.
and you just bounced on it.
Well, I'm scared. I'm
All
scared.
you wanted to do was bounce on that thing.
I'm scared of being a civilian now. Oh, thank God.
All right, house manager's going to bed. See you, house manager.
Boo.
I should be like running and then getting ready for bed, but
Your ass isn't running tonight.
I am. What are you talking about? Why would I not?
It's gonna be like 1 a.m.
Yeah. I do that pretty regularly.
Oh, okay. Then no harm, no foul.
No, there is harm and foul. I would prefer to get started a little earlier. Yeah, I knew I'd get House Manager with the bounce on it comment because I know his social circle.
Bounce on it crazy style.
Bounce on this stink cloud crazy style.
Are you familiar with that?
The Nosferatu bounce on it? You sent that to me, I think.
Okay, well I don't know what you retain.
I retain everything. It's
Why?
just sometimes it gets tucked deep into the folds, the
Have you
gelatinous folds of my
Have you
memory.
seen that movie?
I actually haven't. We should do that for a movie night.
Well, yeah, we were gonna do that thing where we watched every Nosferatu.
Yeah. Nosferatus.
Nosfer 3-2, I think is what it would be technically.
Nosferatu. Would that be the reunion episode of the podcast?
Oh, all like 12 hours? No.
Yeah. I mean, we were thinking about doing Rebel Moon. That's like 1 billion hours of movie.
Man, I also like I learned about a movie that I was like, oh, this would be such a good podcast movie. Called Surf 2. There is no There's no Surf 1.
Okay. Is
The
it about
tag-
surfing?
The tagline is the end of a trilogy.
Okay. That's nice.
It is kind of about surfing, but also this like victimized nerd makes poisoned Coke soda that turns teens into zombies who are, I think, better at surfing than the main characters.
Yeah, I mean, you can never really predict what will make a good podcast episode. Like, Prisoners, there was no reason why that should be a good episode, but it
Yes,
was.
there is.
I mean, it's Kino. It's an incredible movie.
Yeah,
But a lot of times we're watching Kino, and it's like there's just nothing to talk about. The movie's too good.
That's not true. When
But
does
with
that ever
Prisoners,
happen?
it was like Hugh Jackman putting that one guy in the torture dungeon.
In the it was a torture
Torture box.
well, it was just
He
an
made a
unfinished
DIY torture
bathroom.
box.
Well, it was just
Yeah.
an unfinished bathroom on a construction site he was working on, or like a home they
Yeah.
were renovating.
Yeah. And it's like a harrowing film and it's very poignant. But it was still a really fun episode.
I mean, every time we watch a good movie, the episode's good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, whenever we try to watch a bad movie, you and he would go into open rebellion.
Well, only with a couple of them. We did that with Twisted Pair because Neil Breen, I don't know, dude, it's too idiosyncratic. Like, part of the problem with Twisted Pair is I feel like we would be like making the jokes that everyone else who's seen Twisted Pair makes about Twisted Pair.
I don't know. I've never actually seen it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing, but I know a lot about it because a lot of people talk about that movie.
What do they say?
That Neil Breen spills his coffee all over his damn self.
Is that no? I think that's the one. Twisted Pair is when there's twins.
Why are you slow?
Because I got hit with the slow disease.
Twisted Pair is where they're twins, and one of them's like a genius programmer or something, and the other's like a journalist, I think. I don't remember.
No, one of them's evil. One of them's
One of
like
them's
an
evil.
evil tiger.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, but yeah, I am on Fiverr now, so I could host the podcast from home. We wouldn't have to pay Podbean at $100,000.
Yeah, but then who would edit it?
Me? I was editing it before we stopped doing it.
Then who would be Hugh?
I think it would just have to be the two of us, dog. Maybe we could have House Manister on every once in a while, or King Kelson, or
Yeah,
whoever.
what if we got rid of the baby?
You want to assassinate? You want to assassinate Veronica to bring back our $0 podcast?
No.
I won't do it. I won't stand for this.
It once was $2 because you and I were each subscribed to our Patreon.
That doesn't count.
I know.
That's the self-sustaining economy joke from It's Always Sunny. Like, that doesn't count.
It didn't even. We couldn't even ever figure out how to get money out of the Patreon too.
You basically just left, I don't know, $50 in trust with the Patreon corporation.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Awesome. You're getting owned.
I know. Well,
We've only
'cause,
got
like,
one
where's
life
my
left.
fucking grandma?
Where is your grandma? She's probably sitting down somewhere. Go find where she's sitting.
I know. She absolutely is just sitting down somewhere.
We say that, and then like off screen, she's just like heroically tanking 100 attacks from the boss.
No, because she doesn't participate in combat.
Oh, okay.
She truly does just sit there.
Where are you, Grandma?
Yeah, see?
Oh, there she is.
She's just
Well,
sitting
you gotta
there.
turn her berserker mode on, and she's almost dead. Oh no, she's not. She's full health. There we go. She's in berserk mode. She's become lunatic. Look, she's wasting him.
Mm-hmm.
She's indomitable. I feel like we should be doing this more often.
No,
Having Grandma's ult active is kind of a cheat code.
That's what I had been doing.
Okay. And she goes to sleep.
And then she goes to sleep when I'm not possessing her.
Well, she
Oh,
goes to sleep
great.
when you're not possessing her and when she's not in sicko mode. Oh no. Octolisa. She thinks it's funny.
Alex. So it's just Star Wars. It's just the prequel trilogy, huh?
Like Alex is Anakin? What?
Yeah.
Oh, more Records of the Calamity.
Record prototype of Bababap complete. Record successful
That had
transmission of
Wawa in it.
information to the Bababap and reception of information from the Bababap.
So that was like Wawa's. Wow.
Records occurrence and impact of Bababap. Record Bababap in collapse, but no changes in phenomenon record of the Bababap. Recurrences of the Bababap and the continued establishment of the Bababap through mutual
We've had
interference.
so many Night Owl records that are just nothing in a row.
This Alex is no different from the Alex of the other world. The unfathomable darkness, even apart, it feels like it can swallow me whole. But now, with hope renewed, I will not be dominated by him. On the other
Yeah.
hand, what resonated
Alex
with
is
him
always
here,
dominating Night Owl and swallowing him whole into his
one
darkness.
exceedingly similar to me. It might be a coincidence, but in the legend there was another Hyoki. Oh, in the legend there was another Hyoki, Slitterhead. Those mental waves, they stimulate my lost memory. That mean you know them? I cannot remember clearly, but in the back of my mind there's something familiar.
Right.
Yeah. We must stop Alex. Yeah, but easier said than done. He was fixated not just on Lisa, but on that Slitterhead girl hiding in the Kowloon slums as well. Perhaps she reminded him of his family, little sister, who was killed by his Slitterhead. It is as though he seeks punishment carved into his very flesh. I agree, we have to stop him. Donnie. How do you like studying? I don't really like it, but I don't hate it either. Like it or hate it. Trying to hit my fucking Donnie voice. Yeah.
Everyone has commented on how it's slightly different now.
I'm pretty high up there at school. I plan on going to a university specializing in information processing when I graduate. It probably won't make any sense to you, but this internet thing is revolutionary. Oh, that's right, it's the 90s. People from around the world have websites, and it's not just text, it's images too.
Donnie's
That's
gonna
why
grow up to be a techno-fascist.
I keep asking for a computer, but my parents are so old-fashioned. For now, I only have a pencil. That's my weapon to defeat my exams. Ah, so that is why your weapon. His weapon's a pencil? I
Sick.
hate you, Donnie. Alright, well.
No, Donnie's good.
We should probably call it.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm also tired. But not before I change to my new outfit. Alright, well, let's call it.
All right. We'll see you next time with more Slitterhead, audience favorite Slitterhead. Everyone wants more Slitterhead, and you'll fucking get it. Another 6 hours of Slitterhead. We have 2 more identical timelines to play through, 99 more identical boss fights, 58 old ladies to recruit. We're gonna get an entire quilting bee up in this bitch.
God, there's a family of skunks near me.
Mm-hmm. What's their last
And
name?
I have a window open, and I just got like a whiff of distant skunk stink.
Yeah. Imagine living in a part of the world where you might have your window open at some point. Unfathomable. Where I live, there's like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Scammy construction companies that go around trying to convince you to buy extra thick windows so that you can keep the outside out better. And also,
Well, I'm gonna quit out, and I'm gonna pull up a Slitterhead walkthrough and see
to see where we are,
where
to
we
see
are.
what's going on.
And they do exist because I did have to look at them. Oh hey, ADG played Slitterhead last December.
Who is that? I don't
Awesome
know who that is.
Oh, AGD? Or no, AD. Oh, never mind. I thought this was
Okay.
Awesome Games Done Quick, but I think it's just someone.
Someone trying to parasitize their SEO.
Tucker. Silent Hill, all locations. Slitterhead devs ask IGN for a higher review score. Oh, wow. That's sick looking.
What's sick looking?
Oh, I just realized, I thought it was something new, and then I realized it was a thumbnail of a thing that we saw.
Okay.
How many chapters? How many missions? I have a non-answer for you. Not all missions get a loot. Oh no. I think the last mission is called the last duel.
Okay.
But that's the one where we fought on top of the roof.
Okay.
Why? Oh my! Now I'm realizing that it's like if that's the case, and when we beat uh when we beat Alex, is there going to be like a big sequel hook? Because I feel like nothing's resolved. I feel like we have not
Yeah, I
gotten
mean,
any closer to defeating.
there's no way for these people to get out of this situation where they're just sort of like time looping over and over to try and kill each other.
And I feel like we've gotten no closer to understanding what a Slitterhead is.
I mean, yeah, there's just sort of the implication that they have something to do with the time travel stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling up a full-length walkthrough. All right, that's them getting chased. All right, that's the. No, you know what?
What?
I don't think there's alternate endings. I think that this mirror has to happen no matter what.
Why? What convinces you that there's not alternate endings?
Because I am clicking through this playthrough and the exact same thing happened to them. But that's fair. It could be.
They could just not have known that there were alternate endings. And they were like, okay, I finished the game, time to post a walkthrough.
No, because this is from 8 months ago, and I think Slitterhead's been out for longer than.
Here. I'll Google it again. Let's Google it again. Let's just Google it again. Slitterhead, multiple endings.
Okay, you're right. I guess that there is a ending.
Yeah, there's a normal ending.
But after achieving the normal ending, which is the one where we got time looped. Oh wait, no.
And then there's a true ending. Oh, okay. After achieving the normal ending, a casualty counter will appear on the game's intermission screen. This represents the total number of civilians who have died throughout the current playthrough. Players will need to return to previous missions, completing them with as few casualties as possible, eventually reducing the number of casualties to 66 or fewer to unlock the true ending. So you'll basically just have to replay missions over and over until you can get lucky enough that, like, the dumbass AI civilians do not die.
I'm looking at a thing where it does say her revive all ability does reduce the number.
We're probably looking at the same thing. Are you looking at Screen Rant?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna. So okay, very interesting. We have not gotten to the end, to the normal ending yet.
Yep.
I think the normal ending is where we'll end it. I don't think I'm gonna try to get a. But I'm looking at this. Yeah, so there's just a normal ending and a true ending. It's not a bad ending. Okay.
Well, we're gonna get the normal ending, and then we're probably gonna stop. The true ending doesn't seem to actually change all that much.
I'm so curious about this plane scene that apparently happens, where we're fighting on a plane. But I guess that does mean we're very close to the ending. But I don't know
I guess.
if we end up beating it early, we'll just I don't know. We'll have us watch tomorrow's teachings.
Sure. Fine. You can dig up some new version of Selling Sunset to torture me with.
No, tomorrow's teachings is the like insane Starman one, but instead of like being like,
What was that crypto one that you wanted me to watch?
oh no, that's an Amazon Prime show, Crypto Nights.
Yeah.
I don't think it. I don't know if Twitch lets us just do Amazon Prime stuff anymore. But no, tomorrow's teachings. I like tomorrow's teachings because it's like Dhar Mann, but instead of like little girl learns to respect the homeless, it's like kid's micro penis exposed after masturbating to his sister.
Wow. It's sort of Darman is going through kind of an edgelord period.
Yeah, it's very interesting. There's like a good one. I remember that there's one where like, I mean, there's so many. They're so smart. They
He's
have
a genius.
they have a fascinating mind over at tomorrow's teachings.
Yeah.
But yeah, but they are the ones that it's like racist Karen hunts down Mexicans. Teen drives drunk instant. Oh wait, okay, sorry. Man kidnaps little girl. You won't believe what happens next. But given tomorrow's teachings, what happens next could be like the little girl's actually an alien, and she melts his brain. Mom hits Mexican son, instantly regrets it. Evil daughter poisons mom. Watch what happens next. Teen mistreats innocent Asian women. Watch what happens next. Evil man steals gas out of car. Watch what happens to him next. Racist dad kicks black friend out. Evil wife kills billionaire husband.
I'm getting the sense that if I let you keep doing this, you would just keep going forever. And you have to free me.
Creepy arcade employee kidnaps little girl.
It's time to let me go free.
All right. But hold on, let me just show you. Read this one to me, and that's how we'll end it.
All right. Final word on the stream is evil